So.
And here's Wonderwall. Today
it's gonna be the day
that is gonna throw it back to you.
And we're live.
Right now, like, comment, and wow, extra large falafel meal for 2.
Help me.
We're live. What the fuck, Michael?
Yeah, the music we used during the stream was copyrighted.
Alright.
No, it's Castlevania music.
Daniel, are it working?
Yes.
Do we know?
Check.
Check.
I don't want to pollute the stream with the stream audio.
Yeah. I will check it.
Bro, you can just cut that part out of the stream.
But we don't cut these, we just upload the VOD.
Oh, sorry, he only puts the effort into the worst campaign, got it.
Well, considering the fact that I only just finished editing session 2, I'm not putting any effort into Extreme Enforcement.
The fact that you said edit in front means that you put some effort in.
I don't know, I edited the last Peaceful Heart stream and uploaded it again.
Oh. That's great, to fix your audio.
Yeah. Bitch. And it didn't even fix at the end of the day, because my audio didn't even capture.
Bruh.
Anyways. We're
It's
good, Michael?
It's working. It's working. So... Hello, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, God.
Man, my goodness, it's been a while.
Welcome back. If Baldo's here, hi. He seems to pop into a lot of the beginning of these streams.
He does. I have to keep my eye out from now on, really.
Yeah. I know, last one he commented, but... So...
r/Baldo Menino, what?
Yeah.
r/.
We need to remind everyone r/Baldo Menino. Anyway, where we left off, a lot of shit happened. Nero, well, you know, people finally had some free time, and, well, they did various things with their free time. You know, spent some money on getting some upgrades. A lot of people spent some money on getting some upgrades. Nero had a bit of a close moment with the orb, finally, at the very least, calming down about trying to get rid of it. And
I have a hat.
And Spirit got a hat, a colorful hat, a multicolored feather hat, and
Nice choice.
after which everyone sort of met up at Nero's house to, well, for various reasons. Some were just going home because they live there. Some were called by some other force.
Some being grounded by mom.
Some were grounded by mom. But regardless, they all congregated and discovered 2 corpses in the basement. One of a Arcanoloth and one of Gresto, the guard captain. Additionally, some Fey force, presumably the one that brought them here, did something, I'm not 100% sure what, but Nero's mansion, her entire mansion is now full of various Feywild beasts and creatures. And right now, they're just trying to survive. Where we specifically last left off, they had an encounter with some displacer beasts and wisps, and after which they were taking a short rest to recuperate, sort of strategize for the future, and a sort of chain creature, they weren't sure exactly what, came through a door to the south of the room. Their immediate reaction, as they were already a little bit beat up and they weren't exactly sure what to do with against that thing, and also it was just kind of creeping them out. They said, let's escape, strategize for later, we'll deal with that later. And they popped through one of several secret passages in Nero's home, and hopped out in one of the bathing rooms, where we are picking up. They listened to the door. They could tell there are enemies on the other side of this, and they raided themselves and burst into the room to attack.
Let's get this bread.
Now, I'm going to do something.
I'm gonna do what I call a pro gamer move.
Kills all of us. Campaign over.
Can y'all give me for in the bathroom, because it's going to determine if y'all get a surprise or not? Can y'all give me a group stealth roll?
Ah, you bastard.
Yay!
It was okay.
Oh
Not too
shit.
bad.
Okay, I did. Damn.
18.
Yeah, natural 20. I won my rules.
Okay, just put them in the chat.
I mean, like, yeah.
Man, Vico really gonna bring the team down here.
Of course. Oh yeah, of course.
Perception?
Stealth.
Stealth. Oh.
I have the highest roll.
You do. Really do.
Does that make
really
your
do.
balls feel nice, Tyler?
If we're playing golf, me and Vico are kicking ass. And Erin too.
Okay, what do we got?
Yes, that's not great.
Oh,
Half and half, baby, half and half.
Someone with heavy
not
armor.
exactly.
Has higher stealth.
well, half and half, except for these are
These
are fairly perceptive creatures. So, as a group, they'll fail.
We fail. Yep.
So you are going to get a surprise round. Everyone,
Makes sense.
roll me initiative.
God, alright. I didn't want to play anyways. I didn't want to play
Okay,
anyways,
nat 20
guys.
on the nat 20 on the initiative. Yeah,
17.
gotta love it. Nat 20 on the initiative, but nothing on the stealth roll.
Ooh,
My
18!
ready spell still go off for when Nero kicked down the door.
Of course,
I got
my
another
18
7.
went to initiative, of
Number.
course.
What was that, Tadriel?
So
Your bust does work.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to play anyways, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I just.
I swear to God, I can never fucking put in my initiative. There we go.
Alright, Falkner, can you
Same.
control the crow?
Yo, spirit, back buddies. Let's go. The spirit. Erin.
Yeah, I can.
We're back row buddies
Row buddies.
because we go last.
Hey, do you guys want to displace your beast in the back line?
Probably not. No.
Not
Are you
really.
sure?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it would murder who was ever in the back line. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, displacer beast pet for the party.
Well, I mean, it could happen.
Not saying it can't happen. Alright. So.
I'm first. Okay, look, displace your beast only.
busts into the room. Faulkner, you're ready to go. She busts down the door. Are you firing something in there immediately, or are you sort of waiting to assess the situation?
Yeah,
Falkner is.
This is great. This is great.
Falkner's not going to do anything immediately, but he is going to send LeCroix flying in.
Le quoi?
LeCroix. What's the crow's speed?
That's
Forget.
your pet. I don't actually have those stats. Is it just a regular crow?
I think like
Yeah, it's a familiar. It's a familiar.
Well, it just uses the same stats, so it counts as a celestial. It's 50 feet of flying.
50 feet flying.
Well, I mean, I'm just using the Raven stat block, which I'm assuming that.
It should be the same, they're basic ones.
Yeah, probably.
5,
I don't
10,
think Crow is in here.
15, 20,
Oh my
25.
god, the crow is huge.
Humongous crow.
It does look pretty big.
30. Okay, he's just gonna fly into the room, and this turn I'm gonna use him to. I'm just gonna look through his eyes as my action this turn.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, you can already see properly because
No.
of that, right?
No, I can't.
Okay, I didn't give it vision. I'll give it vision.
Jeez, Michael. Wow.
I'm sorry. Alright.
Sorry.
Settings, dynamic lighting, vision. Does it have night vision? Or?
Good, that's a good question. Raven.
I think they do have dark vision.
Ravens have no dark vision.
Alright. Well, it has vision. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Vico.
Okay.
Nero's busting through the door. Crow flew through.
Does anybody say anything? I mean, because I imagine Vico is just like looking around the bathroom, not like looking at the door she burst through. Does anybody say anything about Displacer Beast?
Well, I mean,
We already knew.
before going in, she put her ear to the door and she was like, "Hey,
that's right.
there are enemies in here.
Yeah.
Everyone ready? Okay, go!" And then bust the door down. And
Yeah.
Actually, probably, never mind. That's too past my turn. Past my turn already.
Alright, I think this is probably...
I think seeing Vico die is also the best course of action.
Fuck you.
No, we're trying to be family friendly now. It's duck you.
Fuck you.
Duck
Bro,
you.
when your phone autocorrects to duck when you're trying to...
Dude, my phone has been autocorrecting well to wheel. I don't know
Same,
why.
Same.
mine does the opposite.
It corrects wheel to well?
Yes.
Because you do wheel in so much.
I know, right?
I'm gonna jump to the back line over here. I'm gonna Misty Step over here. This is my last Misty Step.
Alright, you just poof into the room.
And then I'm gonna attack this Wisp.
Alright, roll to attack.
I'm bad at math. 14.
2 plus 1 is 3.
Beats it. More damage.
Baby. My damage die is...
What's your modifier? For damage?
The damage modifier is plus 3.
Okay.
7 plus 3, 10.
Yeah, just...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry, I was just making sure it didn't have anything like that. Alright, yeah, it dies.
I'm gonna attack the one below me.
Alright, cool.
You have the blessed dice too for hitting.
That's right. What's the die for that?
It's a D4.
D4,
Yeah.
and it goes to attack rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go to attack and
And
saving.
saving throws.
Okay.
I think he was constantly.
14 again!
14 again? Alright.
Yeah.
Uh,
I rolled a 2 plus my 6.
yeah,
plus-
you can't
wait.
not kill it.
Wait. Plus 6, 8, plus 4. No, 13.
No,
Fix that.
13?
Fix that.
No, you
I did my
Four,
math
so-
in my head wrong.
Wait, did you say 8 plus 4?
8 plus 6 plus 4. So 10
That's
or
more-
8 plus
Wait.
8 plus
What?
Hold the
8
fuck up.
plus 6 plus 4 is an 18.
No. Sorry, I messed up. 2 plus 6 8 plus 4 is 12.
12.
Oh.
No, 13.
Cool.
I
Okay.
did the math wrong in my head the first time, that's why I had to do it again.
And the second time you said.
And the second
Well,
time.
I know I did it wrong the second time, but my thing is I caught it the
That's
first
why,
time. That's my turn.
Alright. Tadriel, you're up.
Okay. Going to run in. And immediately, like with my shield out, just kind of like trying to protect everybody. I'm gonna kind of run in right past Nero and use my action for the dodge action. I'm gonna pull out my shield and impose disadvantage on everybody who tries to attack me.
Gotcha. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright. It is the Wisp's turn. So, Vico, you did affect this. So there is going to be a difference, but these Wisps have been startled, they are frightened, and they are going to do a little trolling.
They're gonna do a little trolling. You're gonna
We
die.
do a minute amount of mischief here.
We partake in a minuscule amount of tomfoolery.
Only in middle school.
They sort of jump at one another and coalesce into a essentially glowing ball of fire that is seemingly just them. And it is
Will of the Wisp. Is not as strong as it could have been if all four were there, but yeah. And it is going to fire off two, essentially glowing arrows of magic that sort of dart around the room and then impact, or attempt to impact, Vico and Tadriel. Tadriel, they have a disadvantage.
They have disadvantage. My AC
Yep.
is 18.
Okay, they do not hit Tadriel,
My
and
AC is fucking 17.
Two.
Vico, it hits.
Oh.
Damn.
That disadvantage, it does work. You take 6 force damage.
Okay, not bad. And it knocks me back?
Nope.
No.
They are weakened. Okay. That is the spirit's turn. Vico, it's your turn. I mean, sorry, spirit, it's your turn.
It's the will of the
Spirit,
wisp
it's
turn.
Vico's
It's the spirit's turn now.
Okay.
Wisp of the Will.
I am going to. You know what? Let me just do some minute measuring.
Minute measuring.
Just blows up the room. I'm gonna blow up the city.
That's
I'm gonna blow up
fireball.
Malaysia.
I'm gonna blow up
Maybe-
Malaysia.
maybe-
Blow up Malaysia.
I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna move
Michelle,
back,
I'm gonna
and
blow
then
up
I'm
Malaysia.
going to. Just need a looky.
Looky.
Oogie woogie boogie. Boogie woogie.
Boogie.
Boogie woogie.
Okay. Well, I am going to cast fireball right here, so it should hit the Will-O-Wisp, the Displacer Beast, and Tadriel.
Alright. Dex saves abound.
Okay. Let's hit a deck save. Hold on.
Well, so wait. Is Tadriel within range of it?
Yeah, everyone except for Vico in that
Okay.
room is in range of it.
Okay.
No.
Thank you, spirit.
You're welcome.
Okay. I got a 22 on my deck save.
Okay, I think that
Okay.
saves.
What's your spell save DC?
Yeah.
14. No, wait. Yes, 14.
Okay. One displacer-based beast makes it, and the werewolf and the other displacer beast fail.
Okay. 1 second.
So.
28.
This one sort of escaped from it.
Okay.
2, 5. Okay, I'm gonna use a sorcery point. And I'm gonna
Reroll some dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll some dice.
Okay. You're empowering this against me. War.
It's important.
Oh wait, I need to roll my chaos thing before now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna preemptively roll con.
Okay, we're good.
For my concentration stuff.
Up that DC.
Cool. It's up to 5 now. And they are going to take 31 damage.
Sheesh. All right.
Okay.
So this guy sort of took the brunt of it for Tadriel. That's right. Tadriel
And,
took significantly less damage.
My bless drops.
Shit.
All right.
Alright, that's fine.
15, and this
God damn
will-o-wisp,
it, Garrison.
this ball of wisps, this will-o-wisp is evaporated. It is sort of just washed away in the sea of fire that you throw into this room. The beds are scorched. The floor is blackened.
Sorry, Nero.
It's fine.
It is now the Displacer Beast's turn. I'm gonna go here. And this one is going to go. Well, it's just going to attack you. It has disadvantage, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I am dodging.
Alright. Not mistaken. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, first attack hits. Second attack misses. So you take. Okay, max damage. You take.
Oh shit.
16 damage total. And this one is going to move up. And it is going to try to attack you twice as well. It does not have disadvantage because of pack tactics. Oh wait, no, they don't have pack tactics. Sorry, my bad. It does have disadvantage. Just one of those things that really looks like it would have pack tactics, but it doesn't. That does not hit. And the second one
just assume
does not hit. Tadriel is dodging like a pro and distracting these displacer beasts. Erin, it is your turn.
dodging better than an anime character.
With plot armor.
Yeah.
Better than Kirito dodging your sister's advances in A.
Erin. Dang, this. He can't really like get anywhere right now.
You can move through friendly creatures, but
Yeah, but that would take up like all of my movement.
yeah, and also opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit.
that's not really an option. I'm just gonna have to wait my turn. Also, roll 20 just like crashed.
Great shit.
I can see everything now.
Interesting.
I can see
I
the earth.
am everything.
That's odd.
Let me refresh the
Universe
page.
Sims Garrison.
Wait, here. Boop. That work?
I refreshed the page.
Oh, okay.
The universe Sims for Garrison.
The
now.
universe Sims for me.
Sims for me.
There's no
Okay.
obligation for the universe to simp for you.
I'm gonna use arrow keys from now on. Erin's gonna, I guess, just I don't know, pace around.
You're just waiting for everyone to get through the door right now.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't do this.
All right.
I can. No. I can. I'm gonna. Can I?
You just blow up Tadriel like Spirit did.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. He has health.
Yeah,
Can Mage-Hand make a melee attack?
no.
No.
Dang.
5 pounds of force isn't that much.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna boop one of the displacer beasts on the snoot with Mage Hand.
I think that instantly kills it. I'm not gonna lie.
Roll animal handling.
Tame it.
Yo,
Bro,
Erin-
everything's lagging.
Erin needs to carry around like a homemade, like fucking
7.
force multiplier that weighs 5 pounds. You just pull a lever and it
7 I've rolled. Everything I've rolled today has been a 7.
This is why you don't use online dice.
So,
Oh, hold up.
so does your
What do I have sight through?
does your mage hand look like anything, or is it invisible?
I think we've
We've established it looks like
established
something.
this before.
Yeah, we've established it looked like something because it was brought up before, but
Michael,
So
do I
about your
still have
party
sight
tricks.
through? Michael, do I still have sight through somebody else when they were in the other part of the mansion? Because I have more vision than I did originally with my crow. I think it's coming from Nero, but I'm not sure.
are you sure it's not because? Hang on, I'll double check. Controlled by
Because I remember when my crow first went in the room, I had way less vision than I do.
It could be because I think Tadriel is. Is it?
Oh, so is he casting light? Is he
I
light?
think
I think someone is emitting light.
I think it's me, because I know I have a light spell on me.
It looks like it's emitting from Nero, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Nero's emitting the light spell.
Got it.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. So Tadriel is in there, and whatever your mage hand looks like, I guess, boops one of them on the snoot, and it looks confused for a moment, and then proceeds to growl and continue to attempt to rip your face off. Falkner.
But you skipped Nero. You switched to Nero's turn, and then you were still doing Erin.
God damn it, Michael.
Apologies.
You fucking
You know what?
failure.
I was
I'm
joking about not playing,
sorry.
but you got, you know what?
I'm sorry.
You're
Nero,
a
it's your
fucking
turn.
failure,
Yes.
Michael.
I mean, I might not be able to do anything anyways. Booming Blade. This
You
boy.
wanna talk about
down here.
disadvantage? You do have
Yeah.
disadvantage. Keep in
I
mind.
do indeed.
They've not been hit by a melee attack.
Ooh, I may not hit. Ooh, 16.
16 does hit.
Let's go. All right, so
Roll
that
your
is.
fatty damage.
So that is. Ah, shit, that's really low. Let's see. All right. So 16. No, wait. 21 damage.
All right.
I
Is that your turn?
one of those dice. Yep, that's my turn. And if you
All
lose,
right.
it's fucked.
Oh, yeah, it's your turn.
All right. That was nice.
Cool. What is my range on this? It is 30. Okay. So Falkner, 5, 10, 15, and then I should be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna use my conjuration benign transportation and appear. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do here because that should be within my range now. And then yeah, because that should still work. Yeah, and then I'm going to attack with my sword using Green Flame Blade.
Okay. Roll.
So roll for
Which-
attack. That is a
Keep in mind, you do not have disadvantage because of flanking.
nice. And Green Flame Blade is it's a melee attack. It's not a melee spell attack. So that is a 12 plus 3 plus 2. That should hit, right? Of 17.
Yeah, that hits. Also,
right.
when you're doing the damage for Green Flame Blade, make sure you are using the right numbers, because
Yeah.
last time I think you might not have.
No, I think I thought I did.
Because
No, I think I did. I think it's just because it was a higher level Green Flame. Because the normal hit does the normal weapon
No,
attack.
you added your attack modifier, your spell attack modifier instead of your spell casting modifier.
My spell of right. Okay, I did that wrong. Okay, now I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
it was like a
good to know.
2 damage difference at the time or something like that, but just
2
to
or
keep in
3.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's 3.
so-
It's not a big deal. But.
And my sword is a long sword, so that does a
Game, maybe. In real life, it's very small.
fucking. Your wait, what? Anyways, sword does D10, right?
Longsword? Are you using both
Longsword.
hands?
Yeah, I would be using both hands.
Yeah, no. It's D10.
The music.
D10.
Why is it
If-
stopped?
Okay, so that's on the flame blade itself is a 7 plus 2. So that's a 9.
So 9 plus whatever you do with that.
And so 9 there, and then the fire damage leaps onto the other displacer beast. And that takes a D8 plus my it's 2D8 plus my so that's 3, 6, plus... Oh, no, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong last time, I don't think, because the base cantrip does spellcasting mod, and then at 5th level, it does an extra D8 plus spellcasting mod, so that's a D8 plus 6. So it's still a D8 plus 6.
Right.
So that is 12.
You have a 22?
Wait.
You have a 22 in your...
Spellcasting mod.
No. Okay. The base cantrip says it takes fire damage. Says the second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting mod.
Yeah.
And at level 5, the fire damage increases.
Tyler,
I'm stupid.
That's his
I'm reading it
spellcasting
wrong.
attack mod.
Yeah, I'm reading. No. I was reading
He's
it
just
wrong.
reading
this
something
time.
wrong.
I was reading it wrong this time. That last time I did it wrong. This time I was reading it wrong. So it's just a 9.
Right.
And I also read one more thing wrong. The first one is supposed to take an extra of the 8 of fire damage because of 5th level as well, and that's going to be another 5.
All right.
Sorry, I've read all of that wrong just now.
Anyway, so Falkner just like runs at you, Spirit, and then right before he runs into you, just vanishes,
Misty
Damn.
and then
Step.
appears inside of the room, stabbing this Displacer piece. And fire jumps across to the other one.
Misty Step is taking over. What can I say?
It is. Vico.
Except my Misty Steps lets me trade pieces with people. Yours can't do that.
Oh, but when I get Echo Knight, I will be able to. Well, I'll be able to
But
trade
you can
places
only
with
do
my
it
Echo.
with anybody that's willing.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright. Vico, Falkner just teleported into the room and stabbed the guy.
Vico smiles, thinks to himself, "I'm gonna like this guy." Vico is going to run over here behind this Displacer Beast.
You have advantage.
Yes, baby, I know.
Is it advantage, or has that one been attacked to cause
8 plus
advantage, or is
6.
that...
Yeah, I think Nero
attacked
attacked that one. It's been attacked and he has flanking. So
18
what was it?
plus 6. 18 plus 6.
That hits. Well, damage.
And
24.
Absolutely crushing this room.
8 plus 3.
11.
Plus 3 is 11.
And then Vico's gonna hit it again.
It is bloody.
Does a 10 hit?
It does not. Oh wait, you have bless.
Nope,
doesn't-
blessed went
No, I
down.
already used it.
Oh, it went down.
When Spirit.
Well, no, you can keep using it.
Oh.
You can keep using Bless, but he
Well,
lost
it's down.
concentration
Yeah,
from it.
it's down.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I hit it anyway, so.
That's my turn.
Alright. Tadriel, you're up.
Okay. See. Just kind of seeing this. I'm gonna like Tadriel's like he's got his shield out. Gonna take some fucking swipes, dude. I'm gonna bat this one across the face. Falconer's hand. Just kind of going there with my.
Wait, you're attacking it?
Yes,
Okay.
that's advantage, right?
Falkner did hit it, so yeah.
That is closed, and it's like I'm going like closed fist. And then that's a use strength 1. That's a crit.
Okay. Damage. Because fist.
Plus 4. And that is 16 bludgeoning damage.
16?
Yeah.
Okay. This one is mortal.
And just one more attack on it.
Okay, is this one with
This one
just your fist?
this one that's kind of mortal. I'm not like this is I'm just kind of like I just gave it a big old bonk, and now I'm going to give it another bonk.
Well, I was saying you have a d6 because of the glove, but your other hand is just completely barehanded, correct? So it's just going to be a strength mod damage.
Well, it's just
What?
Why
Why wouldn't he just attack with both twice?
We're all confused.
I don't know what.
Hold on. So I'm using because the Falconer's glove is a D4, right?
D4. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a paladin, so he should have multi-attack. So why wouldn't you just hit it twice?
You are a paladin. Never mind.
And if he wasn't a paladin, then he couldn't hit a second time because he's not a monk, so you can't do an unarmed attack as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And
Get pwned, Michael.
That'll be a 24.
Owned.
24 does hit. Roll damage.
Okay. That is 5 bludgeoning.
5.
And I'm going to try to be non-lethal about it.
Well, it's not dead, but
I'm trying to be merciful.
okay. You attempt to knock it unconscious and fail, although you do give it a concussion.
Damn.
And
Big sad.
Big sad.
Beard, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna whip out a good old fashioned. I think it's the third time I've used it this entire campaign. I'm gonna use Chaos Bolt on
Okay.
the. Wait, let me.
Everyone's favorite spell.
Okay. Okay, I'm spending points. I'm re-rolling that.
Okay.
1 second, I did that. Seeking. Okay. Okay, that's a 20 to hit.
Okay. Also, roll Wild Magic Surge, but yeah, that hits.
1 second. Cool. I can do that. Oh wait, I need to re-roll that. It's cocked. Okay, I'm good.
Alright, up that DC and roll damage for your Chaos Ball.
Yep. 1 second.
It jumps, kills both of them.
Dude, that'd be Pog, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. Yeah, so it is gonna jump actually.
Auderinos?
Wow.
So it's gonna deal 20 psychic damage to the first one. The higher health one.
Okay.
And then to the second one,
And then
it's
the second
going to... Oh my god, wait. Oh no. Okay, so it's gonna deal 18 poison damage to the second one.
Ben, you kill both of them. How do you want to do this?
Well, we're not done yet.
No, it's gonna jump to us. It's jumping to us.
And yeah, and I have to choose a creature. It doesn't say I may.
Oh no.
So,
He's gonna
Ow.
choose me.
well, I could see Nero, so she's gonna take it.
You
she's
can't
gonna take.
see me, bitch.
I mean, Tadriel and Falkner are the two closest, and
I
given
can't see Tadriel, and I've hit. I mean, I can't see Falkner,
The beast would
and
be
I've
falling.
already hit Tadriel, so I'm just gonna hit Nero because she's full health. Nero's gonna take. Let's see if you resist any of these.
Health, but yes.
Well, you're basically full health. You're gonna take 12 fire damage.
What?
You're gonna take 12 fire damage.
12? Alright.
all right, Ben, Spirit, would you like to describe the scene for me of what just happened there?
So it.
We have people here.
I'm his roommate. He jumped on my
Hello.
head.
Hello.
That sounds like an Austin thing to do.
It was.
Unfortunate.
I had to read him a bedtime story with Sapiens.
Ow.
Damn. I don't know. So it's one of those multicolored arrow-looking things, and as it's about to hit the first displacer beast, it basically bursts and splits into 3 little boys that shoot out into two other little boys and shoot out in other directions and hit both Nero and the displacer beast. And it's pink like in Pokemon. What's poison? Purple and red.
All right, Nero, Spirit sends this sort of multicolored arrow into the room, and it explodes, killing both displacer beasts. Unfortunately, you are caught up in the crossfire, and we are out of combat.
Sorry.
Could you at least warn us before you do that, Spirit?
Well, I don't really have control over that one.
You... Okay. You don't...
It's fine, Tadriel. I can take it.
You can take it.
Oh yeah, she
Fucking
can.
dies.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, dice. Ooh. I'm gonna.
It's just.
Sorry about the fireball, though. I thought,
It's fine,
it
Spirit.
would be useful. Well, I didn't hit you. I was more talking to Tadriel.
Well, good.
Hey.
It
Fuck you
really
now, Spirit.
did work against the creatures, but I would at least like a little bit of fair warning if we are going to do that. But now we know for next time, Spirit. It's okay.
Okay.
And is Spirit still wearing the hat?
He's still wearing the hat. His feathered hat. His multicolored feather hat.
Love the hat. Where did you get it?
I don't know. I just some store these weird people who kept trying to like sell me stuff.
I went to that store.
I got myself a new outfit from around there.
They tried selling me these fucking extravagant jackets. I just wanted a fucking new one, that was all.
You just
Yeah, you don't really want to go to those places. They're a little pricey and they're not actually good quality.
Oh, you little cattle.
Really?
I didn't know you.
Well, anyways, let's keep going.
Speaking of protection, and I'm going to pull out a little platinum ring. This will allow me to provide some extra protection for you with a basic spell whenever I need to. I might not be able to do that now, but if anybody would like this ring,
I'm good.
Holy shit.
I think I'm good.
Nero.
I am good, Tadriel. Choose Erin.
How's Erin at?
Still in the
Erin's
bathroom.
back here. There it is.
What does the ring do?
It's the holding ring.
It's not the holding ring.
It's not the holding ring.
It's
But
a ring
then
that will allow me
the
to
ring,
cast
just do
Warding
what it
Bond
do.
on you.
He's gonna cast Warding Bond on you.
Which will basically cause us to have a shared health pool, and you'll get a +1 to your AC and all your saves.
Yeah.
Sure.
Choose Erin. Yeah, choose Erin.
Keep
Aaron,
Erin
yes.
alive.
Yeah, keeping Erin alive. That's why.
So, Nero, how do you suggest we go about it from here? We can either try and make a break to the front door, or we can try go upstairs.
Oh, I'm really thinking about it. I doubt we can just walk out the front door.
Well, no, not walk out, but we can always try to go to the front.
Yeah, I just don't think
No,
I
it
think
won't be. It won't be pleasant.
No.
there won't be a point. I think we need to find a way to get outside.
There are some ways. If we can, I could fly out a window. I could use my wings to get out a window, get some rope. We could escape that way.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Tadriel. I don't think that's gonna work, but
No.
because I doubt they're gonna let us leave that easily.
No.
Oh.
If that's the case, we can just go out the front window.
Wait, hold up. It just occurred to me. Whatever the fuck was outside of the door in the room we were just in is going to be in this exact hallway right outside of this door.
Indeed.
So we're going to end up probably having to face it.
Why did we go through the passageway?
It did get into the room that y'all were in.
Yeah, but doesn't mean it won't come out.
I mean, we did make a lot of noise.
Indeed.
And it could be following us, for all we know.
Yeah.
No,
I
we
mean,
closed the... Didn't we close the exit behind us? Or the...
Well, no, I mean, following us isn't tracking us.
That's also true.
It only watched us press the button to open the secret entrance. I'm sure it won't figure that out.
It's not smart. Silly. It
not
can't go through doors. It's not a ghost.
Plants can't
Okay,
walk.
well,
that can't work.
plants-
Plants
Can't
can't
walk.
walk. Why do people keep saying they can?
Well,
God, I swear, some people
Yeah.
are just so goofy.
if we go out the door I'm
movie.
standing in, it's closest to the front door. However, we'll most likely run into the chain beast.
That's only one of it, right? I mean,
There is only one of it. We could take it if we are confident in that. Or we can go up.
There's
this
stairs
door.
right next to us.
And then. Oh yeah, but we would still probably run into the
Oh no,
yes.
but we definitely have an escape plan.
True.
If
There's there's stairs both this way and then this way. I see no point in going to the front door because I doubt they'll let us out that easily. We could try to.
Can Falkner send his crow out to the front?
I could send.
Yeah.
I could send multiple crows throughout this place if I wanted to.
Do a bit of reconnaissance.
I can't do this. Honestly, that's not the mood. Try voices.
Runes.
I could try to send my crow or even a couple crows out to scout for us and look around and see if there's something or somewhere that seems like a safer place to go, or
Yes,
maybe
that would be
somewhere that
very
leads
helpful.
to a good way out.
Yeah.
New guy, it's looking up for you.
Falkner, I just want to throw out a potential issue with that I think you would think of, and maybe you wouldn't think of this. Sorry, not maybe you wouldn't. You would definitely think of this. I don't know if it would actually be important, but doors.
Doors, you would.
How do crows open a door?
They could just go through the hallways.
Open
With their hands in mouth. I mean, we don't need them to open doors. We just need them to open.
We just need to open this door and let him look in the hallway.
Yeah, just to see.
We just use them to scout out ahead.
Just before you try to start using them to like scout out the entire
No,
place,
no,
just letting you know.
Yeah.
Unless there's some other reason, they aren't able to open doors.
Man, if only I had one of like the knock spell or something.
Warning.
Mage
in advance.
hand.
Well, mage hand's 30 feet. If it was a touch spell, I can just use my crow
We just
and have
scout
him
out.
cast it
We
through it.
use them to scout out ahead of us.
Yeah, we do
Wait,
that.
Michael.
Yep.
I'm looking at the map right now. Wait, the stairs on the bottom, on the most bottom ones. They're just towers, right? They don't actually go up.
So all of the towers grant access to the first and second floors, and have a tower at the top.
Okay, because I'm just looking at the map. I'm trying to see like where the hell did that one go? Like these two bottom ones go.
He's my last Misty Step, so if we jump off a tower, I'm definitely taking fall damage.
I'm glad. I'm glad to know that you'll take fall damage.
Anyways, yeah, we'll just let him scout, see what's inside the hallway, if
See
anything.
what he can see.
Sick. All right, well,
Bombs away.
indeed. Nero
Bon
opened the
voyage.
door slightly.
Ah,
open
Mr.
the door and let-
Quayab!
And Mr. Quayab,
You open the door and you let the crow out.
the crow instantly died.
The crow's out there.
The crow can't
You
see.
have vision of it. It doesn't have dark vision.
We could just light on the
Light
crow.
on it. We could just
Yeah, what's wrong?
Go!
Yeah, what's wrong with this crow?
Just he can't see in the dark if that's what
yes.
you're trying to know.
Oh, for serious. Well, never mind then.
Well, there is something I might be able to do.
Does anyone have
Um,
Does everyone have like a rock or something?
I have a
I mean,
coin.
That can work.
You
I
could
hand her
just
a gold
put light
I
on
cast.
the crow.
Yeah, we could just cast it on its like feathers or
Just cast
something.
on the
Yeah.
crow, yeah.
Wait, would that work? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
How it would work.
you can cast light on a creature, but if it does like try to like resist you, then it can make it.
Okay, I thought you had to cast it on the object.
He's not gonna resist.
I
He's
thought you had
not
to cast it
gonna
on the
resist.
object. That's why I was like getting a coin or something. Okay, well, then Nero just cast light on the crow.
All right.
That
He
seems like a bad
is a glowing boy.
The glow boy.
Wait,
2020, right? Or is it just 20?
It's
it
2020, I
has to
think.
be a creature. Wait, it has to be an object. What?
Oh wait, it is
Yeah.
an object.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is an object. That's what I'm saying.
Cast it on a feather.
Yeah, exactly.
Would that?
Yeah,
I don't know if
exactly.
I
That
know.
Doesn't matter.
would that work?
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. We're gonna get to the same result where it goes out in
Exactly.
the hallway with light.
I'm just being specific.
Goodness.
Eventually, he has light on him.
Eventually, by some method, he has the light cantrip. All right, you're out in the hall. You should be able to control him and see.
Well, I'll go the
Michael,
shorter end
could
first.
we get
Yeah,
vision?
that's
Could
fine.
we get vision on Crow?
No, that's the point of scouting.
It's okay. Who flipped the?
What?
Who flipped the what?
There was a card in the darkness.
Oh,
Nope, not
It-
me.
Not me.
I've been looking at my phone.
Michael, this is where we just were, huh? Yeah, that would
Yep.
be that.
The door
he would
was
be
left
able to-
ajar, so he can.
Yeah, he'd fit through too.
How we turned the door into a jar in the first place?
So
God damn it.
Faulkner can't hear y'all
That was an
right
easy
now.
one.
Faulkner can't hear you right now because he's looking through his crow's eyes. But y'all have vision of it or?
Nope.
No, they don't.
Okay, I didn't think so. I just want to make sure.
So what's up?
The hallway, the doors at the end of the hallway are both closed. The only open door is the one that leads back to where we just were. There's nothing out here though. There's just an empty hallway right now. Actually, I'm gonna go back to that room and I'm gonna look and see if I can see Chain Guy in it.
It says Ben. It says it says an
Everywhere
object.
y'all have gone through is the door is
It
left
clearly
open enough
says
for
an
him to get through.
object.
I don't know what you
Warned
mean.
by a hostile
Oh wait,
creature.
yeah, I can
So
know
I
what you
can't
mean.
actually cast it, bro.
I can
What do
go
What do you
really.
mean?
You just Mark
So
just
there's a
proved
little-
yourself wrong.
There's a
No,
little.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You tied a ribbon to his foot and then cast light on it there.
Or you
Problem
just touch
solved.
his feather, because feathers are
Just-
technically an object.
Poke off if you poke
Why
off
are we
a-
still arguing about
I don't
this?
know.
I don't know, David's the one who brought it back up.
Because Ben texted me.
I texted you. I didn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Oh,
Oh, this-
that's closed. That closed behind you. But
Oh, this closed behind it? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't see anything by the staircase that we came through either. And there's nothing in the room. Not the chain person isn't there either. But I can't go any further. All the other doors are closed.
What about the entrance?
Does the door look? Is there anything wrong with the door? Is it barred? Can you tell if it's locked? Is the deadbolt up?
Falkner can't hear you.
No, he can't hear us. Alright, I'm going to step out in the hallway.
You can shake me and get my attention, but I can't hear or see y'all right now because I'm looking through my familiar.
Vika's gonna step out in the hallway. He's gonna-
all right.
Okay.
This way. Pop. Go ahead and step out.
Alright. Now, he's gonna stand in the doorway and he's gonna look at Nero. Alright. I'm going to go towards the entrance. And I'm gonna just open the door and see what we're looking at.
Be careful.
I will. And Vico is gonna very quietly make his way towards the door. This
Okay.
door.
Yeah, after seeing nothing.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Michael, after seeing nothing,
You're gonna.
I'm gonna use.
Nice.
Nice.
You still failed.
Michael,
Did you fail?
after seeing nothing, Michael, after seeing nothing, I'm gonna come out of my trance and then I'm gonna do the snap thing and bring him back over to me. Desummon him and resummon him, basically.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Alright, so what's the plan?
You snap back to reality, and Vico's not in there anymore.
Oh, the short one's gone.
I'm 5'11".
All right, Vico, you're gonna
6 foot
you're
5'11".
gonna open the door.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like open it, but I'm gonna like open it enough to where I can peek in and see.
You peek in to the main hall of the house. You don't see anything of note aside from, well, all the lights are out, including the massive chandeliers. The fireplace is out. As far as you can tell, you don't see anything in here.
The
within
ceiling.
range of your vision. The ceiling?
What about the
Look up. I mean, it is arched very high up. If I remember correctly, it's about a 15-foot ceiling, something a little bit higher than that, maybe.
Yeah, I have that.
It appears to be normal.
Okay. So I'm gonna close the door slowly, carefully.
Gotcha.
And I am going to make my way back to the room and inform everybody of the news.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm gonna walk back in. I'm gonna close the door behind me so that nothing
Okay.
tries to bean boozle us.
Gotcha. You get all the way inside the room for me?
Yeah. Okay. So seemingly nothing in the main entrance. However, that doesn't mean there's nothing there magically. I'm not a magical person, so I can't detect magic in any sense, but physically, there is nothing there.
If we want to move that way, I can detect magic and look for things. If we want to start heading that way, see if we can maybe get out.
Sure.
We can try. I doubt we'll succeed, but
Yes, but yeah, we'll never know. So,
Nero will then go to the door and then open it again.
Alright. Oh my god.
So line up. Make this quick, quiet.
Quiet. That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
I'm actually gonna turn off my camera so that Roll20 can run better. Because my computer's struggling badly. Apologies.
Apologies.
Imagine.
Apologies.
Sorry.
I think apologies.
Alright, let's get
The
everyone.
chat has awarded you a singular F. A singular yike, my bad. The chat has awarded you a singular yike.
Council has
So-
awarded you a singular yike.
Where are you going, Europe?
She's gonna get into the hallway a little bit and then she's gonna wait for everyone else to file out.
Alright.
Waiting for Erin.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Jeez.
Bababooey.
He's
Gotta
just
make sure
old.
everyone's here
Yeah.
before we continue.
Aaron is just decrepit and slow.
Yeah. Oh,
Morty must gather
For a
forth before
35-year-old, he's rather decrepit and slow.
Yeah. He's had a
He's
rough
like
time
me.
of it
He's
recently.
like me now.
Yeah. Imagine when you're 35, Daniel. You'll be
Honestly.
fun.
I'm gonna be an old
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna actually like physically be an old man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look like Boba.
Static,
Burnham?
static. No, we're back.
No, no, it's
He's gone now.
I'm gonna look like Boba Fett.
the Book of Boba.
The Book of Boba, whose fight scenes encompass something I've really missed.
It's time to be somewhat stealthy.
Alright. Y'all gonna stealth? No.
Oh god.
Nat 20 again!
If y'all are trying to be a sneaky boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
worse
yeah,
than
yeah.
that.
That's
Those-
not good.
Those are gonna be my Nat 20s for
Bada
the
bing.
season, bro.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh, you fuckers! You made me waste my only other Nat 20 this session.
That's not a natural one.
Mine is.
Michael, as soon as Falkner steps out in the hall, he's gonna cast Detect Magic.
Alright. Well, immediately.
Oh, the new thing. The new guy detects new things.
So
It's like
you
I
know
already
that
like him more than the old guy.
Detect magic, and
Ooh.
I mean, it's not like one set thing. Like just everything around you. It's like almost blinding. Like the entire place is just encased in magic.
That's shit. What kind of magic?
Conjuration,
Is it?
actually.
Oh, it's conjuration. Okay, I know. Okay.
Conjuration and
There's-
abjuration. Both.
My two least favorite kinds.
There's
Yeah.
the-
Falkner
the,
was before, so.
yeah. Falkner's going to immediately, just like as soon as seeing the like huge intake of color, just like covers his fucking eyes and rubs them. There's a lot of conjuration and abjuration here. The whole
not just
whole
like-
house. The whole house is just coated.
Strong magic at play. Very strong
I'm gonna-
magic.
I'm gonna after hearing Falkner say that, I'm gonna cast Detect Evil and Good for the next minute. For the next minute, I can sense the presence of any kind of extra planar thing. I can just see it there.
Okay, so that includes Fey Fiend,
Fiends, Abjurations.
Celestial.
Let me just check again.
Cool.
Detect Evil and Good. The duration, if there is an Abjuration, Celestial Elemental, Fey Fiend, or Undead, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically...
Okay, so the detecting creatures is within 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay, well, actually, from where you are now, above you.
That's great.
There are many Fey.
Yeah, directly above.
Dozens.
Above is in the next floor or above on the map.
You see
For
Tadriel's eyes?
Yes.
Tadriel's eyes
Yes, next floor.
Tadriel's eyes are subtly glowing, and the pupils are completely gone. It's just full white iris, and he just says, "We need to get out of here quickly. There are more Fey above us.
Above us in the next floor, or above us in the ceiling?
Above us, I'm assuming next floor.
Yeah, next floor.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Well, let's see if the front door is open.
Just break it open, guys. Come on.
I'm preemptively pulling out Goldirk's sword.
All right.
Yeah, Nero will
Vico's
take
gonna
out
tight
her.
grip on Fiend, Seaful, and Bitch's edge.
She's gonna take out her, summon her great axe. No name.
Imagine
No
not having a
funny
name
names.
for your weapon. Couldn't be me.
I'm gonna pick up my hands.
Pick up your hands. What?
Imagine not having a name for your hands.
Aaron's gonna take out a nice book.
There's nothing here, right?
So,
Do I,
Yeah.
as I'm moving, I'm oh.
so
My guess.
I would like for everyone, roll
Roll
perception.
Okay.
Perception. Alright.
Everyone roll initiative.
Do I notice anything as I'm moving, or is it just more Fey above me?
No, it was a spot.
Just
God.
one spot.
Another.
A lot of Fey.
There was a lot of
did-
Fey in a concentrated area, not in a tiny area, but in one space.
I'm going with my passive, but I got another 7.
Okay, what's my passive? Passive is 10 plus or minus whiz, right?
15.
Okay, so it's the same.
I'm gonna roll
Michael,
shit
is there
the rest of this
anything-
session.
Is there anything new in this area for detect magic? Within 30 feet? Within 30 feet of me?
Within 30 feet of you. No, not currently.
Okay.
Okay, so Tadriel, you're the only one that notices this. So you're scanning around, you're actively paying attention for anything else that could potentially be dangerous, and you don't notice anything in this room. However, you do notice it's very faint, because Nero has good insulation. But in one of the rooms in this sorry, that's out of y'all's vision. In this direction, you hear thumping and scratching and growling and hissing and just some shit's going down.
Which direction you said?
Where's Tadriel? So I believe you should be able to see this relative to your position. It's in this direction. I'm pinging.
I can't see
I
anything.
can't see it.
I'm not. I don't. Hold on. Let me. Is it are you?
Is
Oh.
it this one?
That way? Or that way?
Wait.
I'm making a sort of cone of repeated pings.
Oh, they're just
It's in this direction. You're not sure exactly where it is, but it's somewhere in that direction relative to you.
Okay. Hold on. There's something happening with those creatures over there. It's thumping and scratching. We should probably leave now. I don't know what it is.
Again, it's not in this room.
It's not in this room. Like I'm saying, like it's over in that direction.
Michael, do I notice anything about the door now that it's within my range?
Yes.
What's up with the door?
All of you do. Yeah, I mean,
figured. We weren't gonna get out this easy, man.
He didn't make it as far as the door, so. But yeah, the door without any form of magic is covered in seemingly just like endless sort of ethereal like purple chains, just like layered around one another, stacked over and over and over themselves, seemingly wrapping the entire thing. And there's a massive sort of ethereal lock in the center.
Is this magic? I'm guessing it is.
Yes, it is.
Can I determine what this?
No, I would be able to determine just based on the.
Yeah, he's already got detect magic. You've already got detect magic. It is abjuration immediately.
Abjuration. It's probably arcane lock.
And the lock itself has three sort of. It doesn't have a keyhole or anything like that. It has three circular, sort of medallion-shaped holes in it, and they're just. They're like very thin. There's maybe like an inch in diameter each in the center, and it's got something inscribed on its surface. The actual lock itself.
Inscriptions?
Well, it doesn't look like we're getting out of here anytime soon.
I kind of figured.
Isn't there like a window above the front door?
The front door is quite tall. You'd have to.
Well, there's one thing I could try.
I'm just like saying, like if there's like a window like above the front door that I could just fly through and use a rope.
There are several windows in the house. There is no window above the front door.
Oh shit.
I didn't think so. Yeah, there was not.
Yeah, there are several windows and some big windows. You're aware that in y'all's sort of shrine area that y'all have, there is a stained glass window in there. It's quite big.
True. That's just
That
back
is
in
true.
the room. That's just like back in the room we were just in.
Yeah.
If we want to go through the door, I can try one thing, but there's no guarantee it'll work.
Well, might as well.
Might as well.
Alright. I'm gonna stop concentrating on detect magic, and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
Yeah, there it is. I was gonna ask, does anyone
I'm assuming
You can try.
I'm assuming it's higher than level 3.
Yeah.
So the DC for it is 10 plus its level. I'm assuming it's probably level 9 for some reason, or maybe even higher.
Maybe even higher, man.
And let's see.
You're gonna roll that with disadvantage.
I'm gonna roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
he doesn't want to steal.
Let me just make sure it's just a ability check with spellcasting ability. So no spell attack modifier or anything like that. So it's a 15.
You try.
Yeah.
Doesn't
You can't
work.
break this. He sort of starts focusing and doing his thing. I don't know what does him casting Dispel Magic look like, or like attempting to.
It's verbal and somatic, so it would probably be along the lines of your stereotypical wizard thing, him just muttering under his breath and moving his hands in weird motions.
Doctor Strange style.
And as he gets towards the end, or he's really focusing to break it, his hands kind of move in, almost like he's trying to like crush the lock between his fingertips. And then when it fails, they kind of like explode back.
Yeah. As he's doing this, you can see the chains are sort of like snapping and being replaced by new chains. It seems like he's trying. Let me put it this way: if he rolled higher, he's sort of breaking these chains, and the actual lock itself is sort of shuddering, but the whole thing, the chains are like reforming themselves faster than he can break them, and ultimately he can't succeed.
Erin's gonna take notes on his form and see if there's any critique that can be offered.
Damn. Damn.
Give him advice.
Such a good friend.
Any ways that he deviates from the textbook casting of the spell.
minus 10 points. You fail.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one. That's
well.
quite powerful magic, whoever set that up.
Well, you tried. Well, now we know for certain we can't get out from this way.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Not that that has nothing to do with the door, but just thought about something.
Oh wait, I do want to check this. I want to check something real quick on...
Shattered.
That's I guess not.
Okay, and my benign
Make it even more
transportation...
secure.
Michael, just gonna throw this out there. Because I cast a level 3 spell, my benign transportation has come back, so I have it again.
Okay.
I have 50 feet of hempen rope. So shall we try the window trick?
I mean, we can try going.
There is that large window in the room in the back.
We haven't checked that yet, but it
Michael,
can't hurt to look.
And like keep
in mind though, that
has like the thumping and scratching changed at all?
At this point it has stopped.
It has just completely stopped.
And it is now silent. Actually,
too silent.
There was probably a subtle, like very subtly like you were able to hear the enemies through the doors before. You're probably very subtly able to hear that before. You now do not.
It's
more quiet than it was before, is what I'm saying.
Shit.
Shall we try going back towards the temple?
We should probably, if we're going anywhere, we should be going this way. There's something
That's where I was planning to go.
Yes, we're gonna head back towards the temple room.
The shrine.
We're gonna try your flying trick, Tadriel.
Okay. Glad I can be of service.
Gather the party before venturing forth.
Baba-booey.
Baba-booey.
Baba-booey. Guys, we're not adventurers. Got some bad news.
Yikes.
Yeah, we're not going left.
Aaron just wanted to teach about history.
Alright.
Vico just wanted to be an atheist, going about his life just blaspheming the gods. And you know where he's at now? He worships the gods again.
Falkner just wants to be Indiana Jones. I mean, why?
Spirit just wanted to do spirit things.
Yeah, you were just trying to deliver a letter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, whatever happened to that? Did y'all deliver the letter?
Yep, I got paid too.
Huh. Cool.
Alright.
Breaching clear
So
formation.
What do I hear from this door?
My
name is
Breaching clear formation.
Evil and good lasts. Probably.
Did you say roll perception or you just?
Yeah, roll perception.
It's been 10 minutes.
Out of
Michael,
5.
Do I sense any movement in the position of the Fae?
Anyone want to give me advantage?
Evil and good lasts for 10 minutes. Have I seen any movement in the position?
As you passed back, they were still in the same spot. Although, wait, let me. Sorry, no, never mind. No, although, yeah, no, they are still in the same position.
Okay. Am I seeing anything in the chapel?
In the chapel?
Yeah.
No, you do not.
Alright. I don't hear anything, but be on guard nonetheless.
Alright, everybody.
Falkner's sword is drawn.
Alright, I think everyone's ready.
Sword.
Your sword's as big as
Breaching
mine.
clear, breaching clear.
Have you seen my sword? My diamond sword.
You cannot afford for my diamond sword. Even if you could I have a patent.
So, what do we see?
Pop it open. The braziers next to each statue in this room are out. Other than that, there appears to be no change in here. The way that you left it, there's a statue of each of... Oh, I just realized. Hang on.
It cut off.
It cut off.
God damn it, Michael.
Well, no. That was intentional. Hang on. I just forgot that y'all... group up. I'm sorry. I forgot that this is the room that y'all are going into. The top rooms I have a separate map for to keep this place smaller for lag purposes. Alright. Y'all are lined up. Let me
Mostly.
copy and paste y'all
Falkner
onto-
isn't lined up. Little bitch.
Oh, we're supposed to be in a line.
You don't have to be in a literal line.
Of course we do. That's the only way to
But
do
we
it.
can't. We do have to be in a metaphorical line.
Yeah.
Explain to me how the fuck that works.
Isn't it obvious?
Lamau.
You just need to read the subtext of the conversation, Daniel.
Oh my god! I thought I had closed captionings off. Why do I have to read?
What?
Falkner, what are you talking about?
Subtext.
You know, so Michael.
I can see the entire map.
We can see the entire map.
Oh, interesting.
I can't.
What? Let me learn how.
Oh yeah, we can. You didn't have walls.
Did
Back in the basement.
Shit! Basement.
You didn't add walls.
So while he does that, I'm gonna use the restroom.
that I did. Wait.
Well,
Yeah, they're all walls.
it might just been daylight mode because I could just see everything on
Yeah,
the
I
map.
could also see
But
everything.
there weren't any walls being the thing.
No, dynamic lighting was just off completely.
Dynamic light being off just makes
Oh.
automatically daylight mode.
Yeah, stop being retarded, Daniel. Jesus
Fuck you,
Christ.
bitch!
There you
now I
go.
can't see
Don't
anything.
use that
Okay,
kind of
I can
language.
see. Fuck you, bitch!
I do see.
Oh, wait. We're all
I'll
the way
say
to
what
the
I
right.
damn well please.
Alright.
I put you all the way in the room because it cut off.
You're being so dumb, Daniel, honestly.
I will fucking murder you.
I'd like to see you try.
I'll let your fucking bloodline. Alrighty.
Alright, this
I hand my rope to Tadriel.
The very large window up here. Although,
Well, we actually
you get in
fly.
here. So I'll get in here. The door to the backyard.
Same story as the front door?
Nope.
Oh.
It is. It appears to just be a door. the same
Interesting.
door as normal.
I'm glad the door is a door.
Shall we try the backyard?
I guess,
Wait, what happened to the plan of leaving through the window?
Well,
the back
the
door is
backyard-
open.
the backyard.
The window would
back
just
door
lead
is
to the
open.
backyard.
It would,
It's the
and it would
backyard.
require less broken glass cuts and falling.
I don't live in this house.
So
No,
this
I-
leads to the outside, technically, but we don't know that.
You've been here once before, Spirit. You should know the.
Yeah, but I don't live here. Sorry.
You don't live anywhere. You're a fucking
Professor,
hermit.
are you coming?
Hey, that'd be pretty disgusting if he was.
Silence. God damn it.
Bruh.
I'm going to come.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait for
I'm
everyone.
making piss.
I'm making PS. Where's Erin?
What do you mean you lost the
I'm
baby?
still loading in.
Find it.
I don't even know. I don't
That's
even see
why.
your token.
Have you restarted the
Yeah,
door?
he's still by the door, but I was just like, I was wondering where the hell why he
So-
wasn't moving.
So D20, roll 20 is just like
Aaron, did you
roll
restart?
20 is just it says loading and it's flashing every different flavor text it has for loading.
Like I have been in this pickle a couple times, you know.
I'm just gonna
I'm
refresh.
just refresh it. If you just like refresh the page, it usually works better.
I love you when you're singing that song. And I want the matter cause you can sing where you're drunk.
Oh god. That's...
Okay, so are y'all opening the back door?
I'm waiting for everyone to show up.
Here we go.
Wait, hold on. Before we all open the back door,
Yeah.
Look for traps.
do I see
look for
anything
magic.
weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, do I hear anything?
Roll perception.
It's a bunch of pagan gods.
Fuck.
Oh, and that's a
Yeah,
really.
that's a 10.
Does my detect evil and good see anything?
How far is the range of that?
30 feet.
Alright, put your perceptions in the chat for me really quickly.
Okay. Woo! Oh shit! Tadriel rolled a crit.
Okay. Okay. Tadriel and Spirit, you both
Let's
can
go.
hear outside. It's sort of
Roll 20's or D&D Beyond is broken. It gave me another 7.
Oh man.
it's sort of screeching and chirping, sort of like bird-like sounds. Bird sounds.
Just sounds like a
Screech
very
of a
fucked
demon.
up bird, I'm assuming. You're saying like it's like a screeching sound?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if you want to open that door. There is something behind it. It's something. It's loud, and it's screeching like a bird.
Bird.
Would you like to fly up in the window and potentially see?
Yeah, I can only fly once for a short period of time, and we might need that later.
Then I can
Can you
send
just
my
like
That's true, the bird never fucking lies.
I can send my bow to call him.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I send my bird.
The bird goes out. Bird up.
I love this new guy.
His name's fucking Jerry.
You open it up, and they open it up for you, and he goes outside, and immediately you can see there are. First of all, you've never seen this place like in person before, but this garden is massive and gorgeous. And the source of the sound, you notice atop 3 separate trees. On each one, there is what appear to be these sort of beaked, feathered creatures with talons on their front claws, and hooves on their back paws.
Are they 4-legged?
Enormous. They are 4-legged.
Okay.
They are feathered. They appear to have a sort of horse back end, eagle front end with antlers. And
Chimera bullshit.
It's a hippogriff.
And
oh, he's trying to describe a hippogriff. Oh my god! I was imagining more like imagine centaur, but then it's a bird.
But it's a bird.
I was imagining a bird for the human half of the centaur.
Oh my god!
So I was imagining
It's just some dude's fucking jacked torso coming out of a fucking pigeon's body.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, Daniel.
Yeah.
Imagine, Daniel. Have you seen Demon Slayer?
I have
Oh
not.
god.
Well, do you know about the character with the pig head?
Yes.
Okay, imagine that character's upper body, except
You
with
mean
a bird
technically?
head on a horse's body. That's what I imagined.
Technoblade.
that's what I imagined.
I can see that.
Also,
That would be intimidating as fuck. Just
Also,
this built guy just pointing at you.
Would Falkner know their hippogriffs?
roll history. Also, 2 things. One,
Erin would also like to roll history.
one of them is clearly, yeah, you can. One of them is clearly larger than the other 2 and has this sort of shining, like glittered necklace around its neck. 2, actually.
Okay, I rolled a 22 for history.
Okay.
I got a
Also-
24.
I have an idea.
And in the, well, you'll see it. Yeah. So both of you are aware that hippogriffs are a native species to the Feywild. They're sort of wild animals, but they are very intelligent, and they can. Feywild hippogriffs specifically are able to read are said to be able to. How do I word this? God. Feywild hippogriffs are said to be able to judge the how do I fucking put this? Basically,
judge your
yes,
character?
they're able to judge the character of people just by touching them, and they're said to be very righteous.
Oh well, they should just all touch us, and then they'll be like, you're
Care of heart.
a good guy.
That's your history lesson. But
You said there's 3 of them out there, and 2 of them have necklaces.
It touches
One
spirits.
of
Isn't
them
you're a
has
bad
both.
boy.
there's 3 of them out
No,
there.
that's not
One of
true.
them
That's
has
impossible.
2 necklaces.
That's impossible.
There's 3 hippogriffins out here, and 1 hippogriffs. Right? There's 3 hippogriffs out here, and 1 has 2 necklaces on, from what I can tell. I don't see much of anything else, right?
Nope, nothing. Oh!
No.
How can I forget this? Massive thing.
Massive.
So,
Only the massive thing.
Like my
Wow.
cock.
past the garden,
Uh-huh.
you don't see anything else.
Oh.
Oh, I can't see past the garden.
Yeah. Of
Like,
course.
there's essentially just... at this point, because it's outside, you can fly up and see it. The entire castle is encased in this sort of dome of just sort of shimmering, like, multicolored darkness.
There's
Yeah,
3
we're not getting
hippogriffs
out
out
of
there.
this.
There's 3 hippogriffs out there, but we have a bigger problem, and that's when I'm gonna snap and get my crow back and come out of the trance. The entire house is surrounded by a dome.
Okay.
So we can't get out.
In a metagaming sense, we have to get all these medallions to open the door.
I'm like, yeah, we have to go.
Yeah.
And the hippogriff has one. Alright.
Or maybe 2, because it's 2 necklaces. So we don't know what the other one does.
We'll see.
But one's probably a medallion.
We'll fight it.
These are hippogriffs, right?
Yeah, 3 of them.
Well,
Yeah, you can roll history to see how much you know about them.
poggers, man.
Aaron,
Do I have an idea? Do I have an idea?
Because you
Real quick.
rolled, you got a good roll. I think I talked to you about it before. They're essentially these like. Oh, sorry.
So I was doing a roleplay thing.
Sorry.
What are hippogriffs doing in your backyard, Nero?
Well, I think it's more along the lines of the entire thing of what happened to this house. There's Fey creatures everywhere. The hippogriffs are known to be from the Fey. Feywild.
Yes, but why?
I think they're doing as much as those tentacled cat things were. You know, they're here for the same reason, probably the same event with that thing.
Hey, Michael. With my role in history, would I know if hippogriffs are known to be quite durable, or are they? Like, basically, I'm asking, would Falkner know if they're with 22? Would he know if they're durable? Like not in the sense of HP wise, but I mean like AC wise.
Yeah, I mean,
Give me their stats.
Basically,
with a 22, I'll give you this. They are definitely
They have an AC.
weaker. They are
They have an
definitely
AC.
like net strength. They're definitely weaker than displacer beasts. However, the big difference is these can fly, and they're in a big open space.
Yikes! Yeah.
Sounds good.
I may be like I'm becoming.
Are hippogriffs? So you said they're righteous and they can judge character. Are they?
Do they attack people with bad character? Or do they attack all people or only bad character?
Are they? What's their alignment? Would I know that?
Yeah, you can know that. They're aligned. Oh. I'd say in the context of the universe, because that.
Yeah, we don't know if they're good here.
Well, so in the context of the universe, they are neutral good.
So, if you came across an average hippogriff, you wouldn't expect it to immediately attack you, right?
Correct.
Okay.
On top of that, if you were, since we know they can read, actually, I feel like this would be too much to know, but just in case, since they can read your character, if they came across someone who was overall bad, would they immediately attack them, or would that be too much for me to know?
Well, like I said, what you would know is they can tell that by touching them.
Oh, by touch, that's right.
So
That's right, I missed that part, my bad.
you do not.
Daniel,
you're not
I
sure.
swear.
But generally, you are not sure.
Okay.
You don't have any personal experience with hippogriffs. Not a
That's
ton
true.
of people do.
Yeah, well, this is good stuff to write down.
They're kind of exotic, actually. They're Relatively rare.
Well, if we can't get out,
You can walk out the door.
Let's just talk to the hippogriffs.
that's not what I mean, Michael.
Yeah, I think we should go this way. I mean, it seems like if we're all to go another way and encounter something else, this seems, at least what we know off of hippogriffs, like it's the least. It seems like it's not going to be the end of the world, if you know what I mean. It's not going to be super dangerous. It seems a little safer. That's the word. Why did I forget the word safe?
Michael, that thumping earlier, was it very similar to the thumping that the chain creature made?
No. The chain creature, it sounded like chains moving across the ground. Like it almost sounded like something floating with chains hanging below it.
You said it was like constantly kept like bumping into things like a Roomba.
It sounded.
That's what the thumping could have been.
I mean, that sounded like thumping. It sounded like It sounded like shit was going haywire in there, like things were hitting walls and hitting the floor. That's all I can give you. There were impacts on the wall and there were impacts on the floor.
Okay. Before we go out here, I should probably let y'all know. While we were when we were trying to leave through the front door, I did hear. I think there's something else in here killing those tentacled beasts.
All right.
Well, that could be both good and bad for us.
It
Well,
could be.
well, we'll keep an eye on that. But for now,
Life is certainly a box of chocolates. You know.
let's move forward.
Never know what you're going
Nero.
to get.
All right.
Nero
Step out
will.
into the void.
It's a highway?
So yeah,
And I want to
I'm
ride
going
it all
to-
night long.
You will.
All right,
You will.
new
Okay.
map.
Okay, Stewie.
Yay!
My
And
God.
I want to ride it all night long, Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
Where's the cool whip? Where's the cool whip?
The cool whip. Okay, say cool. Cool. Now say whip. Whip. Sorry, whip. Now say cool whip. Cool whip.
Whip.
Brian, look out!
Where's my money? Where's my money, man?
All right. I just-
Have y'all seen the TikTok compilation of the Goofy wants his money?
Yeah.
It's a guy annoying his roommate with a Goofy puppet.
Yeah, 'cause
and he's
it's
like,
Brock.
"Hey Daniel, where's my yucking money?"
Yeah, it's Brock.
Yeah, it's Brock. I forget his last name. I think it's also a B.
Money.
All right.
Brock Baker. Brock Baker.
So you all step out into the garden. Oh, I didn't move the players.
No, you didn't.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
All right. You all step out into the garden.
Garden of Eden.
There we go. We're way over. Okay.
These little sort of spark lights light up the pathways of the garden.
You have a very magical garden, Nero. Damn.
She does.
Try.
Yeah. So you all step outside and you all have light cast on y'all. So you all step out and
Where are the
immediately from
hippogriffs?
let's see. So immediately as y'all step out, you hear screeches from here, from this direction wise, from you. Here, and here. And
No,
you
which one's
hear-
the...
Oh, go ahead.
No, go. Continue first.
Well, I was gonna say you essentially hear rustling, coming from the right, and then you probably wouldn't hear anything but that for now.
Alright, so
Shanuka.
which one do we want to tackle first?
Straight
This
up
one.
center.
Well, from what I've heard, one was over here, and another one over here, and then someone somewhere over here. I'm correct.
Yeah.
So they're not actually at the center.
Adventurers always go left.
Indeed.
Left does tend to work out better in most
Alright,
weird ruins.
everyone will stay
It's
together on
weird,
this one.
But
Can confirm. Left is actually more than half of the time the better option.
it actually is. I mean,
math teacher.
It's
most of
statistically it's statistically unusual how often left is the correct way to go.
All right, Professor, stop
in-
yapping your gums
in-
and fucking move.
in field experience, actually, I can actually add to that. It is actually quite a good idea to go left because for some
Oh
reason
my,
they tend to be
yes,
left
we
track.
get it.
Left.
Left is good.
Have you
Okay.
have you kept tallies in a notebook or something about
I actually have here, if you look, have this
Fucking
notebook here. where I see my notes.
I'm sorry I'm not moving. My Roll20 decided that it would just go all the way up to the bottom right corner and stay there, and I can't move it.
Oh no.
Vico's gonna turn around, take Falkner by the shoulders, and it's just okay. Falkner, I know you're probably nervous and all, but I think it would probably be for the best for us to keep our minds on this and not on statistics.
Shut up!
Michael, do I sense any other?
I'm not. Well, I mean, the Fey part does have me a little worried, but I'm not too
Oh,
nervous. I've been in what seems like tighter situations.
Okay. So as y'all are perching,
Guys,
Yes.
Yeah.
perched upon the top
Right
of this tree is one of the handbookers.
Answer me these riddles 3, and on the other side, you will see.
It has its front its
The
sort
other
of
side.
long talons on its front set of legs curled around the tree trunk, and its hooves on either end on the back, just on branches at the top, and it's just staring at y'all. Like as it comes into your vision, it was already looking at you, sort of inquisitively.
so it clearly has intelligence, right?
Yes.
What languages do hippogriffs speak?
You have a 24 on history, so you know they can understand
Common.
Druidic, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Oh shit.
I speak Sylvan! I speak
Oh,
Sylvan!
I speak
I speak
Elvish. And I just accidentally closed my Roll20, so give me a second to reopen it.
I can speak Underdark, yeah?
Do I know they understand Elvish?
No, Erin would know though.
Well, I rolled a 22.
Yeah, sorry.
When I know, that's what I'm asking, because I rolled a 22, I just wanted to see. And no answer is always the best answer.
Finally, it was that taking Fey fucking
Taking the Fey feet would be useful.
yeah, taking the Fey feet was useful other than
Right.
Misty Step.
That's one of the best. That's honestly one of the
Daniel,
Yeah.
you just made my day. Not for this, but for something else.
Hey, Michael,
What?
but my 22, and I know what they understand as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone know how to
Make
speak to this creature?
I do. I mean, it
As
does
do I.
speak
With
my native
words,
language.
loser.
Does anybody say it aloud that they can understand these languages? Because if else, Vico probably doesn't.
No, I think
if anybody else speaks, what is it, Erin? Elvish, Sylvan.
from my memory, it is Elvish, Sylvan, and what was the other one, Michael?
Druidic.
I know.
And Druidic.
I know.
Druidic. Right.
I speak Elvish and Falkner. I
speak
know you
Elvish.
do as well because you took my class on it.
I also speak Sylvan.
I did what? Your class?
You took my class.
You took his out.
I took your class in Elvish, or you took it. You teach an Elvish class?
I teach an Elvish class.
He does now.
He does now.
I also took it because I
curriculum.
offered language because I grew up taking Elvish.
It's
Elvish
It is
club.
a humanity.
It's an Elvish. No, it's a
elective.
club. It's an Elvish club.
Elvish, the language Elvish and its impact in history. Just because history.
well, the class itself is understanding Elvish documents throughout the ages.
Yes. That's something Falkner would take, actually. So yeah, it's cool.
Well,
No.
I'll leave the questions.
All right,
to
who's
you
ready
all.
to speak French? You ready to speak French, Garrison?
I'm not.
Baguette, avoir du pois.
Is this how you speak Elvish, Erin?
Professor, your Elvish seems a bit rusty.
Oh, you must be confused by my dialect.
If Elvin is French, what the fuck is Sylvan?
Oh, Sylvan is the...
So Sylvan is like the
Sylvan-
old Greek to New Greek.
Yeah.
Brother Nicholas.
I mean, at least most of the time when I see anything
that's
about
how you
people
talk.
trying to relate, when I see
And
people
it's
trying to relate languages back to real life, they always say, "Oh, this is French." And Dwarven is like German.
Hold on.
I always imagine Dwarven is like more like Scottish Irish.
That's true too. Well, I mean, like I imagine like dwarves and their accents speak Scottish Irish, but then whenever I see people talking about languages related back to real life, all of them say that, or a lot of them say that Dwarven is just German.
Then again, in Extreme Enforcement, they're called the Zwerg because that's the German word for dwarf. So I guess it makes sense.
And it's
Yeah, because
They could speak Norwegian because dwarves are a huge part of Norse mythology.
That's also true.
Like dwarves literally have their own. Not one of the 9 realms is their own.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways,
Enough of our cultural studies.
do I would Erin know any like etiquette on addressing a hippogriff, if there is any?
Hey, fuck you, bitch. What's up?
If we go based on Harry Potter, you bow to them and they bow to you, and then you can touch his head.
Oh my god. So
let's go.
so they can understand dialect. So as long as you are respectful, you should be fine.
Okay.
So the exact opposite of what I just said.
Also, they communicate. That's the other thing. That's probably something else you would know. They communicate. Fucking.
Telepathically?
Is the word telepathically. But they cannot actually speak.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
So I guess Erin would just address it out loud, because I don't know if it can read thoughts. But it can, yeah, Erin would just, say greetings.
Bonjour.
It does a sort of half bow while it sort of still attached to the tree at the top.
Is this Michael? Is this the one with the amulets?
No.
Okay.
So it looks at you all.
Falkner's also gonna say like bonjour, hello, greetings.
Bonjour.
Mon Dieu.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Dojan.
So
What's it?
it looks at you all inquisitively. It almost seems confused that you are
Here.
here. Could the two of you
Static
actually?
monster. Static monster.
Okay.
Static monster.
Ah!
Yeah.
Could the
So there.
Still there.
Could the two of you
Gone.
actually roll insight for me?
Okay.
Me and Erin.
Yep.
Cool.
19.
Let me look at my insight. 11.
It seems confused specifically that you all came to it first. It also seems mildly amused.
We should have gone to the one with the necklaces first.
We couldn't really
Probably.
see them. We couldn't see which one was which.
Well, Falkner did
Yeah, Falkner did though.
scout it
You're
out.
right. You're right. That's me. That's on me. I did.
Greetings, my companions and I are confused at the state of this mansion. Do you have any insights to offer?
Yes, take your time, Mike.
I'm typing.
Bay tappity. Clickety clackety.
Because it goes telepathically.
Oh, that's
That
right.
is
Actually,
that is what you hear.
clickety clackety.
Here.
Your conversation is transmitted telepathically.
That is the
God damn it.
telepathic sort of message that you receive.
Would I be correct in identifying that your master is the hippogriff with the necklaces?
It attacks you. Nobody owns me.
No.
Nobody owns me, bitch.
I'm
Fuck you,
a
man.
Spirit.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man.
As opposed to an
Are
enslaved
you
spirit.
able to tell us who your master is? And what game it is we're supposed to be playing?
Game of life. Now I want you to roll, see how many kids you get.
This is shit. Oh.
Qui est ton matre?
Ooh. That is actually really good. You use Google Translate, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Wee bucket.
Yes, ton madre. Actually, it would be if we're trying to be respectful to it. It would be quiest von madre
Matre.
because von madre because that's the formal version of your. Vuzon. Is it Vuzon or Von?
I just realized I misspelled that.
Hey,
Yikes.
Tyler. Hey, Tyler.
Enemy.
Guess what?
What? You take a screenshot of me.
No. No. You're not that lucky.
That's on stream.
Being a bitch. There we go.
Cat, listen, I'm very lucky. This man streaming right now. this man streaming right now, Henderson 106 Gaming.
Wow.
What
Me and
about
him have totally just shook the bed.
I popped my elbow.
I just let your whole chat of maybe Baldo know that me and you have shook the bed, Daniel.
God fucking damn it.
What the fuck?
I've got worse things going on right now than you accusing
You
me of
slapped your funny
pegging
bone.
you. Ow.
Fucking hit your funny bone, you fucking dumbass.
There we go. Oh, that one I did voluntarily.
Votre maître a-t-il un nom? Does your
What is
master
the
have a
of
name?
your master? Yeah.
Man, I really love the conversation going on, you know.
Shit, maybe I should take French again in college
Indeed.
instead of taking sign language. I actually kind of understand.
Why are you
Yes,
taking
it is.
sign language?
Take
Because
sign
I think
language.
sign language is cool.
Yeah.
Also, look at my new shirt.
Oh,
I don't know. I think only maybe one person recognizes it.
I
But
can't
that
read
should
it.
give it away. That should
Oh,
give it
yeah.
away.
I see.
Yeah. Alright. I know what that is now.
Name.
It's the better one because you can't see it because the fucking computer screen.
Yeah.
And I
Well, would that name be? Would I have any like records of that name?
No, you can't see it.
Roll
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I
going
saw
in
it
the
before.
three
I saw it
with
before, but I'm
disadvantage. This,
It's glowing in the dark. It's glowing.
you might,
Oh, it's going in the dark.
but that's
Yeah,
actually
but
wait. No,
I-
you're Erin.
I
I just
don't know.
realized you're Erin.
Yeah.
All the white,
Yeah.
all the white.
It's actually don't
That's
do
nice.
disadvantage. You can roll
Really
it.
love it.
I do as
13.
well. I wanted to get some of their new merch that they released when they started season 3, but I couldn't find any of it.
Nice.
Something that you are.
I haven't.
Oh my god,
really-
Daniel, what the hell?
continue, Michael.
Bitch,
So-
we're talking. Fuck you.
So, you. It's vaguely familiar.
Do I know how
only thing
scared
that-
I should be?
You're not 100% sure. The only word that you know that's associated with that particular name is shapeshifter.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ah, the thing that did this to us.
Merci.
Yeah. sort of gives another little bow and just kind of expectantly looks at y'all to.
I bow.
Fuck away.
I bow back. Fuck off.
Looking at them, Nero does a little bow.
A big old magnanimous bow.
Quelle est notre première étape?
And yeah, Falkner's also gonna go, merci. Merci.
Quelle est notre première étape? What is our first step?
Such enthralling D&D right now.
It'll all come back.
Yo, Dave, you got like a little devil on your shoulder.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, your little devil on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Your fucking background makes it look like nobody else is there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Merci.
And with that, he dismisses you.
Au revoir.
Yeah.
Alright. That wasn't a whole lot of useful information. I do not say this out loud.
I can't understand common.
Okay.
Fucking point.
Yeah, I can understand common, I
Say
think.
anything.
Right?
I thought it couldn't. I thought it could only understand Druidic, Sylvan, and Elven.
Yeah.
It speaks in those three, doesn't it?
No.
No, it only understands those.
Okay, it only understands.
It only understands those three. It communicates telepathically.
Okay.
Okay. What did it tell you?
To get out, we have to play some sort of game arranged by their master. One of the name Uthal. Uthal? I don't know.
Would I recognize that anyway, Michael? I don't see why.
No.
But...
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I have some vague recollection of, I don't know, some correlation with shapeshifting. Perhaps it was in one of the ancient Elvish texts that we translated. But I don't have any solid grasp on who or what this is.
Well, if he can shapeshift, that makes sense why he looks like me.
Being in Kurt. They were working. I believe them. I believe that they were part of the Frozen Dagger, but I did encounter them in Kurt before I met up with y'all.
The shapeshifter?
All of you. Yes.
Well, where do we have to go?
He took the form.
Well,
It merely told me that we must find the first.
I expect that to be
First.
the one
first
with the
key?
The
amulet.
first.
I believe he's the same one who whisked away Bruise.
Yes, I think we should go talk to the hippogriff with the amulets. Probably our next best step.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that about Bruce?
I think that this shapeshifter thing is what took Bruise away. What kidnapped
What
Bruise.
leads you to that conclusion?
If you remember, it's the one that sent me to trade, to sort of, I guess, maybe to trade positions. You told me that Bruise sort of faded away.
Yes.
And the box that was left in him, it had me. I was inside of that box. That's the thing that's the thing that put me in the box and sent me to all of you.
I see.
I'm thinking that if it did that to me, put me within Bruise, it likely took Bruise away.
Have you seen this shapeshifter?
I saw it once. It took
What shape was it in?
I didn't see its original shape. It was masquerading as a priest when I first encountered it.
You mean the same? You mean the same shapeshifter we encountered in the basement was disguised as a priest as well?
It wasn't. I don't think what was in the basement certainly wasn't. I don't think it was the shapeshifter. It could have been, but it acted completely different.
Well, I think it was some kind of shapeshifter, wasn't it?
Perhaps it was fair, and it was very powerful.
Wow.
Regardless, our first step is to figure out some first item
The first
on the
step
list.
of this game.
Yes.
So-
You said one of these had necklaces, right?
Two. One has two necklaces. Yes, it's
Yes.
the one, Michael. It's the one in the middle, I'd assume.
Yep.
That
It's
might
the
be
one-
a good place to start.
It's the next one over to it's the next one in this direction, actually. It should be. Is it on this island, Michael?
It wasn't before.
It wasn't before.
Last I saw it was.
Last you checked, it was on
behind-
a big tree on the right.
Oh, just on the right of the island?
So,
Yep.
It was on the other side of the island last I saw it.
oh well. Let's go talk to it. Nero's gonna start walking over there.
Let's go.
Yep.
No time to waste like the present.
And now that I have it's how long has it been since we were in like the foyer?
At this point, after that conversation, it's probably been past 10 minutes.
Okay. Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Alright, so that's the other one.
I'm off to
Here?
visit your mother.
That's not him, right?
Yeah, it's the one here. It's the one here. Up top.
Well, we might as well be nice to this one as we're passing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
He just sort of watches.
Just give it a curt nod.
I'd give him a
Yeah,
quick
yeah,
bow. I'd give him
yeah,
a quick
it's
bow.
this one.
Michael gives him a very large bow, same as the other one, quite big.
Just, just a nod.
So, as you all approach, you see this one is very clearly larger than the other two. It is perched atop the biggest tree in your backyard. Its very feathers seem to have almost a silvery shine to them, sort of interlaced with its other feathers. And around its neck, you see two necklaces. One, they both have a circular medallion at the base of it. One is an image of a sort of almost icon of the sun that is colored completely red with a brown wooden background, and the other is of the moon but a deep blue, and that is entirely the background is entirely white, and it stares down upon you all.
Bonjour.
Bullshit. Falkner bounce again.
Yeah, Erin bows.
Vico's also gonna say it in Sylvan. God damn it!
What's Sylvan
I'm
do?
getting some fucking
Oh, yeah,
mileage
Sylvan's
out of
like
this
Greek.
Sylvan.
Hey, Garrison, what's hello in Greek?
So,
Give me a second.
We actually never
None.
learned
Give me
how
a
to
second.
say hello in Greek.
Is it like I'm not gonna kill you because I know those two languages like Greek and Latin are
Give
very interested in killing.
well,
I looked up hello. It looks like
Yes, sus.
the first thing.
Yes, sus.
Gaia sus.
Yes, sus.
I don't.
Hey, sus.
What does that translate to literally?
Hello.
Literally.
No, literally.
I don't fucking know. I'm using Google Translate.
Yeah. don't know.
Google Translate don't give you that.
The
It's
extent,
You're something.
the extent of Greek I know offhand is gyro,
Sigma.
euro.
Sigma.
Whatever.
Well, sigma, alpha, beta, delta,
Sigma
Rude.
male.
ultra.
Ultras.
Ultra Beast.
Ultramarines.
regardless, you all approach it, and it gives a bow, and then it, actually, without you all having to even say anything, immediately addresses all of you within your minds.
Oh,
Oh,
It says, this game... God, see, this is the problem. I didn't have the specific words wrten beforehand, and now I'm
God
going to stutter
damn
through
it.
all of it like a child.
Say it basically tells you that.
This shall be a test of your wits. One one of my two will tell you only lies.
Oh,
It's one of these.
Wait,
The other,
what? Oh.
the
It's
other
this puzzle.
will tell you only truths. Decipher which necklace is the proper one, and it will belong to you. And then it sort of extends its wings outwards and just does a massive flap and just vanishes, like literally invisible.
Bruh.
Well, this actually shouldn't be too difficult of a challenge, I think.
Yes, I've solved this puzzle many a times, and
I think
18
it's a
different
very
ways?
simple. I think there's a very simple question we could ask it. I mean, just simply go up to both of the other two and just ask them if they're Fae. And I assume they would one would say yes, one would say no.
yes, especially with no limit on the questions we can ask, that seems
Yes, it's really
Probably
quite
easy.
simple.
Shit, I just realized I didn't incorporate that into what I said. Yes, you are limited on questions.
Oh,
How many
okay.
questions? Like one?
One.
One per
sorry,
each.
I remember this one.
Okay, so
for
you
each
just,
or one?
oh wait, now that we know the game, it's one each, or is it just one in
Yeah.
total?
It,
Okay, well,
it
we have
is.
three people that
It
can
is.
talk.
It is one each. I'm sorry, I should have incorporated that before. But yes.
okay.
You'll have one each.
so-
You are trying. You have one question that you can ask each of the two hippogriffs that aren't that one.
Yeah.
And what you are trying to decipher is which medallion is the one you need.
Okay,
Which
so
medallion
you
we
go
need?
up to one, ask, are you Fae? It says no. We know
The
that's
other
the lying
one-
one. We just
then we
ask
know
the
the other
truthful one, hey, is the sun medallion the correct one?
Yeah, we do that.
Yep. Oh, yep,
Although
that sounds
it is
good.
possible that there's another trick laid on top of that.
Well, if there is, we have one
I mean-
extra question. I mean, it seems straightforward in the way it was described. One question each, and there's two others, and we ask the other two, and one of them tells lies, one of them tells truths, and we just need to figure out which amulet is the correct one for
Yes,
the door.
if we accept the framing of the game as given, then it's quite straightforward. However, the framing of the game itself could be under question.
But I wouldn't think so, knowing how hippogriffs normally are. They're usually not the type to pull something extremely underhanded or to leave out information like that, I feel.
True.
Unless, of course, they're the one that lies.
And unless, of course, it's their master's orders.
Fair. Well,
Either way,
most,
if
most
there
we can
is,
do is take our face value. I can't really think of a way we could get any more information.
all we can really do is play along at this point.
Indeed. So go with what the original plan. Ask them whether they're Fae.
Well, ask one if it's a Fae.
Mhm.
So I think we just go to this one over here.
Indeed.
Though I have a feeling the other one seems to be the one that tells the truth based on our conversation before. But
it could have been
lying as well.
its orders were to direct us to.
Again, that's why it's always good to check.
Indeed.
Anyway,
I'll approach this hippogriff. It gives a short bow.
which one are we?
Back, the one right here, the one down here.
I see.
Too far.
Too far. Over here.
Yeah, I see. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Budget.
Perhaps Are You Fae is a bit too.
Blunt.
No, a bit too imprecise of a
True.
question.
They could
You
say
think?
something like, like it may not be.
They'll make it about their name.
Maybe we can ask. Maybe we can ask if they're from the Feywild. Do you think?
No,
know
because
they're
we
from
don't know
the
that for
Feywild.
sure.
Ask if their
If you ask
master's
if
name
Faye
is
could twist
the
on,
one.
It could twist on.
Yes.
twist on by using it.
Actually,
That's
That
that would be a better one.
that is the best one.
I'm sorry,
As
ask
in
what?
Is your master's name Uthal?
Oh. That's fair.
Or do you have a master named Uthal?
That is one question.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet.
So now we wait for Michael to type in.
So, is that what you ask?
Yes.
So specifically, do you have a master named
Uethal.
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 Okay.
You with all.
He looks at you with seemingly glee in his eyes, and he gives you a blunt one-word answer. No.
He's lying.
Well, it seems like this is the liar.
We should confirm it with the other one first.
I mean, we can't confirm it. We have to ask that one.
We have to ask that one what the amulet is.
That's true.
This was the one we had to figure out which one was lying or not.
Yes.
If all else fails, I literally have moment of truth.
The other possibility in this is that this hippogriffin isn't lying, and it actually doesn't have a master named Uethal.
Hippogriff. It's called a
Hippogriff,
hippogriff.
sorry.
Call it a hippogriffin one more time.
I'm sorry, I like Harry Potter. Fuck.
Call it a hippogriffin one more time, and I'll make sure your mother.
From Harry Potter too.
No, it's not Harry Potter. You're right. That's not from Harry Potter. My bad. That's from the Summoner series. Suck my ass. That's my favorite series. So it just happens to be what I.
So you go over and what do you ask it?
Let me. I gotta move Erin over slowly.
That was a bad question.
Was it?
I think
because to believe that that your master is Uethal is to accept everything that this one is as automatically true.
Well, it did tell us.
Well,
okay.
It did say its master's name is Uethal.
Yeah.
It did, but this one could have been.
No, Oh, it is called a hippogriffin here too. Fuck. Well, we should have
before the game.
But it was before the game.
This one. We also should have asked this one if its master's name is Uethal, because it told us earlier its master's name is Uethal. And if it said yes or no, then that would be.
If its answer changed,
we don't actually know for sure if that one's master's Uethal, but we know this one's is because it said that before the game.
But what if that one's the liar?
But
well, they might not have been lying before the game, or it could have been.
The thing is, we have to decide whether or not he was telling the truth before the game.
It's built on this absolute assumption that he had to have been telling the truth the game.
That's the thing. We have to just trust that he was telling.
He told us the correct location of where his master was.
There you go.
Okay.
And he did tell us about the game.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna go up to this one. Ask,
It's your master's name, Uethal.
Which, is a Sun and Moon Amulet?
Yes. So the phrasing of this would probably have to be, to win this game, should we choose the Sun Amulet?
Maybe we should say, well, I guess we're just assuming this amulet will go into the lock on the door. But if that is the case, might it be a little easier to say more specifically, will the Sun Amulet fit in the lock or something? Oh no, that would be too vague.
No.
That might be the right side. No, that's very vague. No, forgive me.
Are we just overthinking this? No, we just say, is the Sun Amulet the right amulet?
Well,
no,
I mean,
no,
it could take right a different way.
It could take right as direction. We should take right directional. We shouldn't say right.
The correct amulet.
It also could have a different definition of correct.
Just ask it for the one we need to win the game.
Okay.
Do we need to pick the Sun Amulet to win the game?
Is the Sun Amulet the amulet that we should pick to win this game?
Oh, that seems like that could be vague too.
How so?
Oh well, I don't know. I guess it just depends on when you say this game. I guess it just depends on what it thinks you mean by this game.
I think it knows what the game is.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it would probably know what game he's trying to say, but it could also interpret it
I
another.
think you're overthinking this.
Well, either way,
Screw us over. They're
there's
just
no
lying,
game-
telling the truth.
there is no game that it can decipher that as that it would give. Because even if this is part of a larger game, we'd still have to pick the right amulet to win that larger game. You know?
Yeah. Demon's back.
So, that's the question we go with.
Alright. You asked it, and you said, is the sun amulet correct?
One needed to win the game.
Yeah. And it says yes.
Excuse me, Michael changing
The question.
I mean, that's basically just
Michael changing
I'm
the
not-
question,
I'm not-
but it didn't matter at that point.
Didn't matter. Okay, we're gonna go pick the sun amulet.
Yep, the sun amulet.
So, well,
We lost, guys. It was good.
after you all ask him, you hear a screech from the center of the garden.
So he's back in this. He's in the island now, I'd
In the
assume.
center. Alright, let's go meet them.
Sheesh!
Yeah.
Sheesh!
Yo,
The
we either win this or we let's see what
is sitting here, and it watches as you all approach.
Bro, Tadriel.
A little close, buddy.
Step on the graves.
Yeah, Nero's demeanor worsens.
S'il vous plaît, donnez-nous l'amulette du soleil.
Ooh, good. I like the pronunciation.
Good Google Translate.
I was saying good because of the pronunciation.
So it just sort of it stands up, gives you all a quick bow, and it just leans its head forward, and hanging from its neck side by side are the sun and moon amulets. And
You chose
You know how you do
poorly.
He chose poorly, so
You picked the amulet and raised its head. Should have gone for the head.
you pick the amulet, it just immediately pecks your eye out.
so it's
That
the
thing will
sun
take your
amulet,
eye out!
The sun
correct? Yeah,
amulet?
Nero asks, it's the sun amulet, correct?
He just looks at you expectantly.
Yeah, I'm asking everyone else. It's the sun amulet, right?
I'll ask him.
So.
Take it.
You gonna ask him if it's the sun amulet?
Go down.
Yeah, ask the hippogriff.
L'amulette solaire est correct?
I'm going to.
Roll insight.
It's like very, very.
Bro, inside. Hold on, Tadriel.
You might want to cast a spell that he's been talking about.
7.
Don't cheer.
Well,
Actually, passive insight is 16.
I suppose you didn't even really need to roll for this. But it basically gives you a look of like, that's what you think.
That's what
Okay,
you think.
sure.
I'm telling you to pick your poison, basically. Pick your choice. The one you chose, pick it now.
Take the
That's
sun
good.
amulet and
His
leave.
hand is outstretched and very, very gently puts the sun amulet between his fingers and is like,
Grab it. And it's essentially on a clasp that you can just pull off. So do you pull it off?
I do
rip it up.
very gently pull it off.
You pull off the sun amulet. And it looks at you. It looks at your choice. And
And it kills you.
Oh no, kills all of us.
after a brief
That was
pause,
imposter, guys. I gave you guys the wrong question.
Sus.
Sus.
it gives you a final bow and disappears.
Okay.
And on the floor where it was is the moon amulet.
Eh.
Both there. Well, it seems we picked the right amulet for the puzzle, but he also seems to have left the other.
Did we pick
Let's
this
just
one
leave that there for now. No.
Yes, no, leave it for now. It could be a trick. It could be a trap. If you take it, it could still impart some kind of bad effect or whatever, depending on, like, the whole idea if we take the wrong amulet, taking it now still could be wrong.
Agreed.
And it also might be seen as disrespectful for the hippogriff. And for all we know, they'll attack us.
You say so, but
We can maybe come back for it, but I think for now it's good to leave it.
By the way, quick thing. Let me type this.
if Edgar texts you in your brain, bro, it's good, man.
Bro, take it.
Bro, take it.
Bro.
Like the game's over, you won, Lamau.
You won the mouth.
Battle. Jawohl.
Jawohl.
Yeah, boy.
Jawohl.
It's probably gonna remind you of something.
Jawohl!
Jawohl.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that was fun. That was very fun. I yanked my fucking headphones out when my mic fell.
I think I know.
You noticed that.
Yes, indeed. Indubitably.
I think I know what you're talking about.
What would be indubitably?
That will stay quiet for now.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Tyler, I'm not a monkey.
You know what? That wasn't a monkey, it's just...
Well, we have one of them. One amulet. Shall we try going back to the front and seeing if it will fit in one of the locks?
That would be the
That's a good
best
idea.
course of action. However, there are still dangerous things lurking.
Yeah.
Yes, we know. We'll just take the same route as we came in.
We should still stay on guard. We should still stay on guard.
Obviously,
It
nobody's
couldn't
saying
badly.
let your guard down.
Especially since we know we're
In
You're quite
this whole
danger.
place is a trap.
You're quite sarcastic.
By the end of this fucking dungeon, we're just gonna end up like Indiana Jones in that one scene where he just shoots the guy.
Yeah.
We're just dead inside.
We're just
get it over
done.
with.
We're just done with this.
Oh, I get it. Picking up the second amulet's like opening the Ark of the Covenant.
What?
What?
I don't know. Anyways, we go back the same way.
Indiana Jones. Just imagine you pick it up and then all of a sudden bright light, you melt.
So you are
That's trash.
downstairs bottom. So let me see if y'all's tokens are there. Let me just make sure. They should be.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
I am here.
We go to the door, unless there's something there.
I will inform y'all. Just for the sake of y'all knowing as players, knowing that it's not going to be super tedious. There are
There really
three
are.
more, there are three more combats in the entire like thing.
Okay.
I see.
Just like-
Assumedly one's with Wire Boy.
I thought you were gonna say in this session, and I was like, it's already.
Alright, man.
That's no.
Alright.
Yeah, alright, so y'all head back to the front door.
I'm trying.
Ooh, a little bit
Okay.
lag on my end.
Oh shit.
Almost knocked my mouse off.
Alright, so Tadriel has the sun bracelet. Not bracelet, amulet.
Very precariously attempt to insert this amulet into one of the 3 slots on the arcane lock.
Alright. Two things. One.
You died.
Well, one. Now that I have close enough, though. Now
What's up?
that. Sorry, I'm just echoing a lot, because.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. But. Thank you. Sorry. Now that you're closer, Vico, you realize the inscription on the lock is Sylvan.
Yes!
I didn't realize that you spoke Sylvan, but yeah, it's in Sylvan.
Okay, what does it say?
Well, it says, in order to I'll give you the short version. In order to escape, you need to find 3, quote, children and claim them from them.
Oh, you bitch.
Nom 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 nom. Dinner.
So yeah, so
Three
Tadriel,
children. Okay.
I relay that to everybody.
It's in a more poetic form, but my brain is too
No, I get it.
dysfunctional right now to.
A.K.A. he didn't have it written down.
3 children,
Tadriel,
huh?
We
you.
had 2 weeks, you know.
So
Why is one of them the sun?
So-
The sun, the moon.
Potentially.
You take the moon
Just,
and you take
take
the
the
sun.
sun.
You take
would
everything
actually-
that feels like fun.
yeah, roll
Yeah.
religion.
Yeah, alright. Fuck, alright, oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think I learned shit, man. I got a 6.
Wait, what is Nero rolling religion for?
We'll find out what the 3 children might be.
So she was talking about. She was saying the sun. What does that have to do with children? I was saying roll religion.
Yeah, I
Did
got
Erin make any
Soul
connections?
is where all souls come from.
Well, you know what? There are enough extremely religious and entwined with religion characters in the party. I'm just gonna inform you this way. Loon is typically depicted as an old man.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is Loon is typically depicted in like art as a sort of ancient man at the end of life.
Piece of
Loon
shit.
is depicted as a child.
Wait, Lunas or
Soul is depicted as a
Soul is
child. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, that makes more sense.
That makes sense.
Sorry.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, who are the other 2 children then?
Dope,
So yeah, it can't be the moon because the
No,
moon
it
is the
can't
old
be
man.
Loon.
Well,
Potentially
it could be.
Doe.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be one. Yeah.
One of the only other gods associated with the sky would be Stall.
I will say this in terms of the pantheon. No one else is like outwardly like very like yes they're depicted as child.
Well, no, just more like.
Probably. It's probably
Yeah.
we need to find 3 sun amulets. I would think, right?
Yes.
That would seem.
Maybe, yeah.
possible.
Then we could go like if this is a game, if this is some kind of
God damn it, Michael.
game where we're supposed to go on a little quest and find these amulets, then the next place we should look is that upstairs room where I saw those fae.
Yeah.
It could give
Okay.
could give us a clue to getting out of here.
Anyway, well let me get back to this because I interrupted it with what turned into a long tangent. Tadriel, you were going to place the amulet in the lock.
Yes.
You go ahead and place it in there, and it fits perfectly into one of the slots. And a little mote of light. It starts as just like a sort of glint, like a shine that you catch like between the two. And you realize, oh, that's actually a light, and it circles around the medallion in the lock, and then light begins. Oh shit!
Demon dash.
Static demon.
Came back
Ah!
Demon. It's
That's still there.
I'm trying to scare it away. Hold up.
there you
Yes,
go.
okay.
So you got it.
Yes.
So light pours out from this place in the lock and flows onto the ground almost like fog, and coils around all of your feet and begins to absorb into you, all of you.
Eh?
Yeah, I know.
What?
What
So-
is this?
Tasty.
All of you can make a choice.
Tasty.
Ooh.
You can either replenish all of your spell slots,
I don't gotta
That's
worry about
useless. Yeah, it's useless.
refresh all class abilities,
It's also useless.
Also,
Yeah, I made that right now.
or refill all of your hit die.
yes,
That-
please.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
awesome.
That's so funny because I technically don't need any of those right now. But
Can
I
it
just
stack?
Yeah, I
I'll
would love.
fill my spell slots. I'll do spell
would
slots
love-
just because.
I'm gonna do spell slots.
Yeah,
I
Hit die. Getting all my hit die back. Let's
Replenish all.
It's
of
not
my
like most of my
baby.
spell slots are useful. Most of my spells are utility things. Not useful right now.
I'm a warlock.
I'm a fucking fighter
you're
monk.
done.
I don't have any class ability. Level 1 monk. I don't have any class abilities or fucking spell slots.
Your second wind, although
I never
Wind,
use
your
second wind.
Action surge.
I never use
I could
action
use second
surge.
wind, but
You
I
should.
don't need to use
I
it
know
right
I
now.
should use action surge,
Don't
but
use.
Fuck, you get 2 actions per turn. If you have multi-attack, that's 4 attacks.
Well, what other spells did you pick with your Fey touched?
A golden fishing
I
rod
didn't
just
pick any
dropped.
spell. I didn't do Fate Touch. I
Wait,
did.
wait. You're it's,
yeah.
it's not.
Not
It's not
really.
feat abilities. It's not
Oh.
feat abilities though, because then you could get
No,
your
it's not.
your Misty Steps back.
Yeah. Well, I'd get one Misty Step back. That wouldn't account for the boots.
But wait, you didn't pick up Fey touched?
No.
Picked up a different one
I
which
picked
is
up-
exclusive to elves for some reason.
I picked up another Fey one that had Misty Step because
and he went. That's why he went.
Silver, because
Yeah.
my
He doesn't
my,
learn to.
my excuse was Vico had so much time on his hands. He was trying to study all these different ways to sustain life. He looked into the Fey a bit, and then Michael was also just like, "Fuck elves. They already have too much in the game."
True.
So you just took the high elf feat, the high elf
Yes.
racial advantage? Okay. Okay.
Because elves
Alright,
have too much.
because
in this
regardless,
fucking
it's
already.
regardless, it's basically just worse Fey teleportation anyway. So,
Uh,
Alright.
Fey touched?
sorry, Fey touched. That's what I meant.
I mean, Fey teleportation is just worse Fey touched. Fey touched as a feat is stronger because of the
Exactly.
spell.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
Yeah. So you all feel refreshed.
Oh, champ.
Alright. So let's try to find these other children.
Where's we going?
We can go upstairs.
Yeah.
Yes.
No?
Hold on.
Yeah. She's just
So, are we gonna go up through the main central staircase?
How much?
we're here.
How
so-
much longer is this session gonna go? Because I realize
Not much longer. There,
Okay.
there are one of 2 places that logically y'all would end up after coming out here. I'm pretty sure I know which one y'all are gonna go to. And basically, once we get there, gonna do a little bit of narration, and then it's gonna end.
Okay,
Hip hop.
because I realized I left my laundry in the dryer, and
Oh,
yeah.
Somebody's gonna throw that on the ground.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
move through it for you if that's okay.
Get dicked on.
Oh no, we're making a dick.
Oh hell no!
Who else is?
I just really like the oh hell no
Falkner.
SpongeBob memes.
Hell no, SpongeBob done
Oh, hell.
840 Benadryls.
oh hell no! Score got that jank ass hitbox.
No, my favorite is, bro, what's wrong with Salt Creeks? What's wrong with Salt Creeks?
What's wrong with Salt Creeks?
I like plankton.
Plankton got squished into
Plankton.
a pancake.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Chic.
That's one that Noah and I would incessantly say.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god.
Oh, hell nah.
No.
My boy Plankton got squished into a pancake. Alright.
Y'all
Alright.
are upstairs.
We are upstairs.
Hmm.
So, room in front of us?
Let's head in the
Yeah.
direction.
Yes,
Yeah.
which
Knock,
direction
knock.
is it?
It's
Actually, I just realized, Tadriel, you live here. You know the layout of the house.
Yeah.
You could give me a survival check because you could probably discern specifically which room they were in.
I believe this
that's
is
14.
this is this one.
14. Yeah, it's easy enough. It was the sauna.
Sauna.
They're in the sauna.
Shall we check this
They're
out?
in.
Or should we just check the room? My room.
Why am I checking your room?
Just to see if, we don't know what they did to this place.
Look, I know,
Clearly they
I
had
know your
something-
makeup's important to you, but we're trying to get out of here, man.
I don't wear makeup.
What you do?
Looks
I
at
don't.
Nero's face, it just goes, it plays the sound.
Yeah. Nope. I'm fine whichever Anyone wants to go?
Let's go to this. Do you want to go to your room, or should we just go straight to the sauna?
Well, if you heard they were in the sauna, let's just go to the sauna then. Get this over with.
Okay.
So we don't have any.
Michael, there's a
Piece
slight
that are back.
hole in this wall.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm gonna fix it between sessions.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself just so I have just a little bit more hit points to work with.
Alright, you're putting spell slots. That's right.
Alright.
Breach of clear formation.
Yep.
Alright.
Is this where we're
Summoning
going?
axe.
Is this where we're going?
Okay.
Sword in
Fireball
hand.
the entire party. Let's go.
Alright.
Okay, I just realized. Hang on.
Hmm?
I'm an asshole. Oh fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh, hell.
Oh my god, we're getting cloned again!
What?
Valindra?
Already dealt with my
Just
clone
not
for
even
you,
there.
boss.
So, I'm going to.
They like split off from us. It's just.
Yeah, we don't like
Demon.
demons.
Everyone in the party just performs binary
Demon.
fusion.
Yeah. Demon?
Well, now he's gone. It took you so long to recognize that the demon was here that you literally left.
I can't hear the demon, goddammit!
I told you.
I was too busy doing my cloning impression.
You're
Also,
literally sitting there doing nothing.
The demon is your
Hearts
clone.
is Kingdom Hearts is getting put onto Switch apparently.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, pause.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Sword is in Smash, so.
Sword is in
What is
Yeah.
Smash now?
It does
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so, do y'all go in?
I'm gonna.
Well, we get in breach formation.
Breaching
I'm
formation, guys.
I've got
My hand-
the
hand next out.
Falkner out, and I'm like,
great
I'm
next
about to like cast Bless on
Alright.
3 people.
So,
Vico puts his shoulder on, or his hand on Nero's shoulder. It's just breach clear formation.
Yep. Ready?
you
3, 2, 1. Boom.
pop the door open.
Oh, it's so blue in
Something
here.
So, there's nothing in here except for there's.
Except for there's
One
all
odd
the enemies here.
There's one odd thing. All the lights in here, all of the torches in here are glowing with this sort of ethereal blue, bright, like fluorescent blue flame instead of the normal torchlight.
Mm.
Can I discern what
I think that's more
This is-
will-o-wisps.
This
Ah.
is new. It's, so besides that, there's nothing else. Different.
Roll perception.
Okay, man, let's go. That's performance. Same. 15.
So, you notice the water appears to have a current to it,
Oh shit.
which is not normal.
Hmm. Staring at
That's-
water having a current.
That's new.
This is where I saw the Fae. They could be hiding. I'm going. Like, should I? Like, I'm not gonna. I wasn't gonna bless. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use another detect good and evil.
Okay, what does that do again?
That just tells
Good and
me
evil.
where any extra planar thing is. It's what told me the fairies were in here, like the Fae were in here in the first place.
So, there are dozens and dozens and dozens of tiny Fae throughout the water, in the torches, in the floor.
In my ass.
So they're just like it's just like whenever like they get like semen in a hotel room and they put a black light to it. Is
Yes.
that what,
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
and the room
God.
just lights up like a Christmas tree. There's cum
Oh my
splatters
God.
everywhere.
There's no cum stains in here.
Bruh.
Why would there be? I don't know. You're not living in the modern world.
we're in the sauna.
Forget the cum sock. We got the entire cum room.
What the fuck is Vico been doing? Finally, a place to relieve myself.
Shut up, alright. God, this is my house, damn it.
Not anymore.
That's a fair point. It's actually the IRS that's foreclosing on you. That's doing all
the
this.
IRS.
It's because you haven't paid your fucking loan, like your fucking mortgage.
Just kind of see Tadriel's eyes come over with that same soft, very gentle kind of glow, full white irises, no pupils of any kind. And he's like, there are fae everywhere. The water, the ceiling, the walls, floor, everywhere.
Demon back.
Oh my god, demon!
Give me a sec.
They're tiny, like
Wait, where did the light go? Wait, I can't see light.
oh, ridiculous.
Wait, all the blue light's gone for me.
So then, what do we
I've bested it.
do?
I don't.
You
I'm
have
gonna-
vision.
I'm gonna kind of. I'm gonna take like my my sword, my
Reload.
my long sword, and I'm gonna very gently touch its tip to the water. See if anything.
Tadriel?
Touch tips.
No.
She's gonna like hold. She's
Okay,
gonna,
it's back.
Make you stop
Light's
the war.
back.
You touch the
God
tip of the
damn
sword to the water, and
Sword gets disintegrated.
ripples go out from your sword,
The little
and those
nanobots.
ripples turn into almost a roiling as from the water, as it gets disturbed, you see some of those tiny fury wisps that you all have encountered throughout the house occasionally begin to sort of coalesce out of the water and see you, and clearly just immediately are afraid. And they start sort of echoing out this
Don't say
high-pitched little screech.
Don't say
of-
It's the fucking
Sort of
plants from
syndrome.
Harry Potter.
They begin. They
Yeah,
begin.
it's
They
the
begin coming out of
mandrakes.
the floor, the walls,
The light.
water.
This ain't Pog.
The very lights.
At one point.
The very lights themselves.
Well,
Playing
time for a
flagging.
side fireball.
How many?
The very
are
lights
there?
themselves are will-o-wisps.
And all that.
All go to the center of the room. Sort of goes
Oh, I
dark,
noticed
and
the
there's this
wall.
roiling magic power in the center.
Was the blue light supposed to go off this time for real?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I just make sure because it went off for me once before.
And a glow begins emitting from the center of the room. Slow at first.
Oh, this is going to be the size. We're about to have something the size of this pool.
Yeah.
Oh, giant's heart?
What the
What?
Oh
And that is where we're gonna end the session.
Oh
This
no,
is a boss fight and a
Bruce.
half.
Oh no, Brute.
No, nobody heard it. You're going to kill Bruce.
What?
Oh,
What?
Alrighty,
my-
Michael, outro.